Good evening. Welcome everybody to Cash for Kids. I am so excited that everybody could be here tonight to join us. We are getting the night started off with our first game that will be Wheel of Fortune, but before we do, I wanted to take a moment to thank absolutely everybody that has come out to play and enjoy the evening with us. I hope that you have a wonderful time and know that this is for a great cause. So that being said, tonight all the donations that we receive will be going towards St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Absolutely every portion of that donated in the chat tonight will go towards that. So that being said, I kind of wanted to talk about how this is going to work tonight. So for every $5 that you donate will be one entry for your chance to play one of these live games with me. So if you're interested in winning some of these prizes related to the channel, then go ahead, donate now so that you can be entered to play the next game coming up, which will be Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of people were asking me prior to this why I chose St. Jude. And I chose this because I'm actually a cancer survivor myself. And I noticed when I was going through chemotherapy appointments, when I'd walk by the children's chemotherapy ward, you notice how strong these kids are. And it's quite encouraging and kind of sad at the same time to see what they go through. So I figured if we can help give back in some way, whether they buy PlayStations or Xboxes or it goes directly towards research, I think helping combat childhood disease is something that's really important to a lot of people, including myself, whether you are a cancer survivor or not. So I'm hoping that tonight we'll have a lot of fun and it'll be great to kind of celebrate and, do something nice for some other people other than ourselves while still having some fun and, winning some prizes and doing all that cool stuff. So I'm going to go over to the chat, look to see if everything is going okay. So let's get those donations going so that we can get everybody playing tonight. So right now, basically what we're doing is we're going to be accumulating donations and chatting for the next little bit. So you've got about 15 minutes to put together donations in order for your chance to play the Wheel of Fortune, which I promise you is a lot of fun. We've got a complicated puzzle, and we would like to get 5 players. So I am seeing Anonymous donated $20. So Anonymous, thank you very much. Very hard to play when you are anonymous, though. So yeah, please feel free to let us know who you are so that we can definitely enjoy some of these events together. So shortly we will be collecting all the names. We'll have all the names gathered, and we will be seeing who is going to be playing the Price is Right. Sorry, I just gave away one of the other games. Who will be playing the Wheel of Fortune with us? I promise you, all these games are super interactive. So you're going to be really experiencing, I hope, what it's like to kind of be on a game show. And what better time to do this than when there's a pandemic going on? So unfortunately, I can't see the chat too wide in front of me because I am focusing on what's going on here. I hope you guys enjoy the setup. I have worked very hard on this, and I hope that we are able to get close to our total donation of $5,000 US, if possible tonight. I know it's a large sum of money, but I think the brigade has it in them to do that. So hopefully we'll do really, really well. I see Josh has donated $5 just now. So Josh, hopefully we will see you in the Wheel of Fortune. Perfect. I appreciate that very much. Josh has also donated another $5. Mano donated $20. That is 5 entries. So I'm really hoping everybody steps up to the plate and they get a chance to win here tonight. But again, it is for the kids. So you're doing something wonderful by doing this and being a part of this. It is very exciting to see all these donations pop up on the screen. And shortly, I will be going to our producer, Derek, along with the help of all of our moderators to find out who will be the next contestant on the Wheel of Fortune. Carrie. Carrie has donated $20. Welcome up, Carrie. I'm really, really hoping you guys will win some awesome prizes. I will tell you that for the last event, I think we probably have one of the coolest prizes, but all of the prizes are unique throughout the game, so it really depends on your flavor and what you might like to win. So I'm really excited to share with you guys and see what is possible. Christian has donated $20 and Josh donated $50. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, everybody. Do save some of your money if you do want to play for further events. I'm sure if you talk with one of the moderators, it might be able to help you transition some of your donations if you wanted to. Justin Burns, I am so thankful to see somebody I know personally here in the chat. $20 to play the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you so much, Justin. I hope you do get a chance to play. It would be great to have you on there. So there are 5 lucky people that are going to get the chance to play Wheel of Fortune. So a large portion of you, your chances are quite odd, considering that we have 32 people in the chat right now. So 5 of you out of the 32 are going to have the chance to play, and I'm very, very excited for that. So I'm going to keep my eyes on the clock. We've got a couple minutes to accept donations again for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I could give some information about it, and I will as through the night goes, and if you're paying attention, you will maybe hear some hints to some possible clues as to some questions that might be coming up. So definitely pay attention to that. But again, really important event that we're doing here tonight, and hopefully it will have a great impact. And I hope that we do maybe hear from them, or hear where maybe some of our contributions will go. Maybe we'll receive an email or try to reach out to them, just so you guys can get a response back from it. Not that that's super important though. So I'd like to thank everybody that I'm seeing in here right now. Brona and Christian, Josh, D, Kevin, ASMR Richie, welcome. Good to have you here. I love seeing other ASMR artists appearing in the community and being a part of all this, because that's what it's really about, having fun. And of course, Mandy, can't forget Mandy. So we are nearing closer to the deadline. This is it, guys. If your favorite game is the Wheel of Fortune and you've always wanted to participate, now is the time. So do me a favor. Go ahead, donate. Every $5 gets you a chance to play. I'm not sure which way I point. Yeah, this guy right here. Whenever he pops up, he's telling you what to do, and I think you should listen to that little guy. I hope everybody is also enjoying all the little animation and effects and 3D stuff and whatnot. Definitely try to put a lot of effort into this. As Wheel of Fortune comes up, I think you're going to see how much fun we can actually have. Ryan is also in here. One of our mods, Ryan Martell. Thank you so much for showing up. 2 Toronto boys arguing with each other. Ryan is hoping that Justin loses in this friendly rivalry. Wow. Okay, a massive donation just came in from Derek, our producer. I know some of these donations Derek has required from family and friends. So big shout out to them if they're watching. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that you enjoy the evening and we have lots of fun. If you are around, feel free to participate, and hopefully you'll be a part of the games in chat. All right, so here we go. We are already doing amazing right now. We are at $454 within the first 10 minutes. My heart is absolutely glowing right now, so thank you so much to everybody that has been super generous. This is incredible. This is what we want to do in the world. I hope as the channel grows, we just continue to be able to do greater things as a collective. I think having so many people a part of this is what makes it so great, because it's not really about me, the individual, or the channel itself. It's really about the brigade, which is us, the Butter Brigade, that have come together through relaxing and kind of, I guess, like social therapy in a way, to do good things together. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of this. We're going to have a lot of fun very shortly. I'm going to go ahead and cut off those donations in about 5 minutes. So once we cut off the donations, we're going to get started on some Wheel of Fortune. I'm really excited for it. We also get to spin a wheel. So if you guys like spinning wheels, okay, we'll have the ability to watch the spinning wheel to see who possibly qualifies to be a part of the next event. So give me a second here. My computer has been running a little bit slow because it is running a lot of things at once. Actually, the opening screen I have takes about 96% of my computer's CPU processing. So I'm going to give a reminder here. Derek, my producer, has just asked me to give you guys a friendly reminder that when you're making a donation, that you need to check the box that allows the name to be displayed, so that we can track who is giving donations. It is very, very hard for us to do so otherwise. So please go ahead and keep track of that, or sorry, switch the box that allows you. I have not done this myself, so if you can, please go ahead and do that so we can make sure we don't have any issues. Sorry, seem to be having some technical issues on some of the other side of things here. That's okay, nothing, that's too big a deal. Anyway, so here we go. We've got 3 minutes remaining on the clock before we go ahead and play this game. So a big thank you to John, who just donated $20. Good luck to you. I hope to see you in the game. And if not, well, thank you very much, as this is the Cash for Kids. Again, yeah, I hope everybody's really having a good time. I'm really, really excited to get into this. So, okay. For those that don't want to play, that are giving away anonymously, they kind of gave themselves away. So I'm assuming Ryan gave a donation but doesn't want to play. And that's okay. You can do that. But it's always fun to play. You're just in the chat. No big deal. So we got 38 beautiful people joining us right now. We have 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to donate. This is it. We're locking it down. If you want to play Wheel of Fortune, this is the only time you can do this right now on this channel. Once in a lifetime to play, so let's make sure we play. If you'd like, you can make increments of $5 donations so that you'll be able to play other games, because there are a total of 4 games tonight. 4 games. If you're watching the intro to this, you know what games they are. So the prizes are all unique to each game. They are a lot of fun, so save up your bucks, and hopefully you'll win some really cool prizes tonight. I really hope everybody wins. I mean, there is the ability to lose. It is a game show, so that's the way it is. We got to play by the rules, but I really hope everybody wins tonight. That's what I'm rooting for. All right. I'm seeing 41 from D. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but hopefully it's good. So right now, we are at $474 as almost the first break here. So we are going to go in and collect all of these donations in just 1 more minute, and we'll see. So we're up to $478 right now. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate everybody who has donated. This is going to be lots of fun. All right, so we're almost going to get into that. We have a couple seconds remaining here on the clock, I think. Dominique Beauchamp with the $5. Awesome. I really wish you luck. I hope to see you in the game. 714. We're almost there. 714. I feel like I'm an auctioneer. You know, going once, going twice. We're at that point, and we are almost there. And then we are going to take a slight break for me to contact my moderators and my producer and make sure that we get the names all sorted out, put it into the big giant wheel, get back to you, and then we get to the fun part. The absolute fun part that I know you've all been waiting for, which is, of course, Wheel of Fortune. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. This took a good, well, I'd say at least month to put together. Derek and I have been working extensively and exclusively on this, just trying to make sure that it's a great event. Big Bird Rook donated $20. Thank you so much, Big Bird. I'll have to make sure that we get the proper spelling of this so that I can say it correctly, and I'll also take down all the names as we go here. Phoenix Ann with the $5 to play Wheel of Fortune. So that is it right now. I'm going to go ahead and cap off the donations. So all donations made from this point still count. So if you are sending us a donation, it does count, but it will go towards the next round. So that is it for me for right now. I will see you guys in just a few moments where we get to spin the wheel and find out who's going on to play some Wheel of Fortune. All right, guys, I'm really excited. We'll see you in a minute. Just a friendly reminder that I'm still here somewhere in the background. Hello. I figured this might be better to have me talk over, as the moderators and producer right now are collecting and tallying all of your donations. So let's hope that everybody who wanted to play gets a chance. Can everybody hear me okay in the chat? I've been trying to communicate with you guys as well. As Kevin has mentioned in the chat, there is no peeing in the pool. To be honest, I have no idea if you guys can hear me right now, or if I'm just talking to myself. Cash for Kids, brought to you by Brandon Merkley and St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Hello, Christian. It's great to have you here. Thanks for donating. We'll be right back. Imagine all commercials were like this. Do you like skiing? Well, we have nothing to offer you. But if you'd like to ski, I'm sure somewhere could help you. Our producer is trying to send me the list and having some frustrations. And I'm sure he's a little bit nervous because this is all live. But let's give a warm round of applause and fire emojis or Cash for Kids emojis if you're a channel member for Derek, who is doing his absolute best, and our beautiful 10 mods who are here in absolute strength and force. Beer. It's delicious. Drink some today. If you're of age, drink responsibly. These are my little ads over top. You know what? This might be one of the most exciting parts of the show where I just talk to you and you watch the logo flash. I'm just kidding. We'll be with you very, very shortly. We should have the results in just a moment. I'll be right back. Apologies, everybody who's waiting. We are just working out a couple kinks. I do apologize. Again, as this is live, I apologize that you're just watching a loading screen at the moment. But we will be back in just a moment. All right, everybody, we are back, and some great news. It's time to spin that wheel. So we're going to start going right now, bringing up the wheel in just a moment for you here as I set myself up to write down the winners. All right, here we are, everybody. So we're back with all the names listed of all the people who have donated for this round. Kindly appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel right now to find out who is going to be playing Wheel of Fortune. Big thank you to Derek and the moderators who put that together. We sincerely appreciate you very much. So we're going to go ahead and spin that wheel. Let's get excited to see who's going to be the first up. The first contestant on Wheel of Fortune is... And here we go. Imagine it just spun forever. Just pull a prank on you guys. Oh, okay. It is looking like the first contestant here tonight on the Wheel of Fortune is, in fact, Josh. So we're going to go up to the second contestant now. If we do land on Josh again, it does not give him the ability to play twice. All it does is we'll have to spin the wheel one more time. So let's go ahead. Good luck to everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Josh, the first one up. Who will be number 2? I see Test is in there. I think that is my mistake. Okay, so Josh, since you have put in a good number of ballots, you would have won twice. So we're going to go ahead and spin again one more time. Good luck to everybody again. Hopefully Test doesn't win. Again, this is live, so anything, absolutely anything can happen. It looks like, if it goes on Test, I'm giving it to Christian. There we go. Okay, so Christian, you are number 2 on the price, or the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I don't know why. I guess I really want to play The Price is Right. It's in my head there. All right. Number 3, who will it be? Number 3. Number 3, number 3, number 3. Now I'll give Test to Anne. Oh! You know what? I don't know if this is fair. Well, Josh would have won it again. We were so close to Justin, but I guess we'll just spin again. We'll just spin again to make it fair. If it lands on Test, I'm giving that one to Anne at this point. And you get a free spin for Test. A free dono. Oh, well, looks like you don't need it. Wow, okay, see, anything can happen at the night show. And gets place number 3 on Wheel of Fortune. All right, so let's see who's number 4. Spinning it up. Spinning it up, spinning it up, spinning it up. Okay. Who's it going to be? Looks like Josh is... Oh, Mano. Minot, all right. Perfect. This is the way we like to do it. There we go. So number 4 is Minot. Minot. I'm going to say that twice every single time. That's just the way it is now. All right, and the last contestant. I'm really, really hoping anybody who's not been selected will be selected here. I'm really, 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 really hoping for you. It's unfortunate when people do get left out. But the thing is, we have narrowed down a lot of the contestants. So I think it might be between Blackbird and Justin, perhaps? Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to spin again on this one. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, considering all the names in there. What I might do is just modify the wheel quickly to be a 50-50 chance, if we can in fact narrow down that there is only 2 people left on here. Because it looks like we're going to have that issue. So I believe... Okay, so we got... actually, there's a couple people on here, so I'm going to keep spinning. I can't see who's left. It's kind of hard. This was something we did not plan for. Let's hope that it lands on one of these other folks. If not, we're going to be spinning for a while. And I guess that's the game. Or maybe what we can do for the next one is if it lands on this again, this is what we'll do. Oh, never mind. Sir Justin Burns. Justin Burns, you are number 5 on Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so there we go. We'll be right back after these brief messages to play Wheel of Fortune. All right, here we go. Not wasting too much time. Let's get right into it. From the Netflix and Chill studio in Toronto, Canada, Wheel of Fortune. So, welcome, everybody. And here we are on Wheel of Fortune. So, as you can see already, it is a film quote that we will be doing. So I'm going to go over the rules, but I want Josh to keep in mind his letter that he will be choosing along with the other contestants. So the way this works, there is no wheel to spin, unfortunately, which kind of defeats the name and purpose, I understand. Give me a moment here. It seems that it says warning the stream bitrate is lower than recommended. I'm going to see if I can change that. I'm not sure if I can change that mid-stream, however. Let's try and output this. Apologies, folks. Just trying to make sure everything is okay for everybody. I have increased the stream's output settings here. Just a moment. Just so we don't have any major lag between... We'll take a look. Hopefully it's okay if anybody's experiencing any problems. Okay, so a film quote is up here. I do see some people getting ready to prepare. So you can basically solve at any time. You can guess a letter as you would like. It basically keeps going. It can be a vowel or consonant. It doesn't matter. As soon as you guess it wrong, the next player in line will get to play. So, Josh, you're going to be up first to pick a letter, but at the same time, you can solve at any time. It is completely up to you. A big thank you to everybody, as we have raised $503 currently. Okay. So I'm hoping that the stream is running okay. I have upped the stream rate a little bit, but it's saying the stream's current bit rate of 2020 is lower than recommended bit rate. So hopefully everything's okay. We are now going to be waiting on the answer from Josh. So Josh has, okay, from what I see, has selected a B. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at our Wheel of Fortune for a B. I am not seeing a B. I'm just trying to verify in my head. So unfortunately, there is actually no B in the puzzle. So we will be moving on to Christian to play next. And thank you to our producer for keeping us up with this. So B, there are no B's in the puzzle. So Minot is saying she's scared. Her brain is so French. It's okay. I am so English that I keep screwing up your name. So I'll say this one is fair for us at this point. Let's go with that. So yes, unfortunately, Josh, there were no B's. I feel very, very bad, but no B's in the puzzle. So it is up to Christian to play. Hopefully Christian is still in the chat with us. I believe he is. I don't think he would just bail like that. So Christian, hopefully you're around. Christian is going with T. Christian is going with T. I think a T is always a very smart choice when it comes to puzzles. And there are, in fact, 3 T's. So, Christian, you are still up to play or solve. It is completely up to you. But there are 3 T's on the board currently for this film quote. What could it possibly be? That's the thing. We've only got a couple letters on the board, so it's very hard right now. I see there is a rivalry going on in the conversation between Justin and Ryan. I am excited to see who the winner is. Please post the post-fight details. Christian saying he didn't bail. Of course not. No, I'm so glad that you guys are here. This is a lot of fun. Again, right now, $503 has been raised. At any time, you can donate right now as well. There's no need to stop. You can donate at all times throughout the evening, mods included, to have your chance to win some of these very, very exclusive prizes. The prize tonight, I'm hoping everybody will enjoy. So we'll check with our producer, and Christian has gone with an N. So let's take a look in the puzzle for any N's that might appear there. It seems like there are 2 N's currently in the puzzle. Congratulations to Christian. There are multiple letter finds here tonight. So I don't know if this brings you closer to your ultimate goal of guessing what this puzzle is. You could play it out. You could go the long road, but there are no points. So if you do solve early, you are okay to do so. I hope you guys are enjoying the live set that I have created here for you guys tonight. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm very excited about it, and I hope you guys are enjoying as well. Hannah M being a little bit of a referee, I see. Pardon me. Blackbird Rook. Christian Bale, that's right, Christian Bale. That's what we'll refer to you now, Christian. So let's just see here. Christian selecting another letter at your own will. Fire at will. And Christian is definitely playing it safe by going with the most popular letters, going with the R, and there are most definitely 3 R's in the puzzle. So there we go. 3 R's appearing on the puzzle. What do you guys think so far? Let me see some fire emojis in the comments if you guys are enjoying the setup and the layout. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Okay. So Christian still playing it up. Had some really good guesses so far. I am hoping maybe Christian will clear the board, but maybe we'll get through. We do have 5 lovely contestants here tonight, so let's see. I think it's always safe. I almost have a guess of what Christian might choose next, but maybe he'll surprise us. Maybe he'll go with something a little bit more spicy or risky, because eventually you're going to have to. Maybe that one of those will be one of the tiebreakers. Christian is now saying that he's like Christian Bale, so he has to start screaming at the staff. But please, Christian, don't start yelling at our mods or staff. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Okay. Looks like Christian is going with an E. And thank you very much for that donation, Matthew. That will go towards the next game that we will be playing. So good luck to you as well. Remember that your donations are still good for the next round, and we will be taking those. So we will need more donations. So don't forget that the little guy over to one of these sides needs you to donate. Okay. So Christian has gone with an E. Back to the puzzle. There are numerous amount of ease. Definitely playing it safe with a vowel. Vowels don't cost anything, so that's right. If you wanted to, you can definitely go for vowels. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and there's usually quite a few of them, I guess, is a little hint to everybody, but I could be lying. Maybe this puzzle is just consonants only. Not sure if anybody in the chat knows, but if you do know, please keep it to yourself, as we are trying to not ruin the fun for everybody else. You could also be timed out if you do try to give the answers. Our moderators are heavily watching that, so they can time you out, or if you continue to do so, you could possibly result in a ban, which we don't want to do that. We don't want to ban anybody. That's no fun. So go ahead, donate now, while we wait for Christian to pick his next letter. So if you get it right, you can pretty much continue picking letters. You don't have to wait for me to say it. It's pretty much up to you guys. This way, if you're wanting to, we can move along. Okay, so Christian is going with an A, going with another vowel. Okay, very good. Christian, do you have any clue what it could possibly be, putting up 3 A's on the board? 3 A's right now. From my perspective, it seems like it's becoming a lot more obvious, but let's find out. Christian seems like he's sweeping the board. Josh took a swing right off the bat, and unfortunately, didn't seem to get much traction off that one. Maybe it'll come around back to him, hopefully, unless Christian does clear up the board. Thank you, Riley. I really appreciate it. So all this stuff was custom made, pretty much. This could do it. Okay, Christian. Christian looking like he's very confident right now, as he should be. We got Christian Bale. Christian is going to take a guess at it. He's going for the answer. The answer is... Christian guesses with, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stranger. And that is absolutely correct. A huge, huge, huge congratulations goes out to Christian, as you have just swept that. I do apologize to Anne, Manu, and Justin that didn't even get a chance to come up here just yet, but you have cleared the board single-handedly, so that was great. It's from The Dark Knight, yes. So we'll be announcing exactly what you've won here tonight, and I hope that you do enjoy it, as I know you are a Batman fan. So I'm going to tell you exactly what you won, which is... Oops, excuse me. It was that. Hopefully I didn't mess up my microphone. Can we still hear me? Okay, yeah, it looks good. All right, so you have won the Dark Knight prize pack, which includes a sneak preview of the trailer before anybody else. So you'll be sent that. A signed script or poster. Completely up to you. You can choose one or the other. And a special screening of the film, along with a personalized postcard from me. So congratulations, Christian. If you'd like to contact us to get your prize, you can check the description of this video where there's an email. All you have to do is send us an email. Let us know your username, which game you won, and we'll definitely get your information so that we can hook you up with that prize. If this is something you already have because you've donated, you can also give it away or gift it to somebody else or send it somewhere else. That is completely up for you to decide. But congratulations, Christian, and thank you everybody else who donated. So that was the Wheel of Fortune. We've got 3 more games coming up, and they get more difficult and increasingly better, more fun, I would say. So definitely stick around and definitely put in those donations right now, as we are going to move over to taking donations again. Donations coming up on the floor right now. We will take, it's 7:42. So I'm going to say at 7:55, we will play the next game. The next game is Let's Make a Deal. So if you are a fan of Let's Make a Deal, then I think it's time for you to load up and start donating right now. So moving back over into this little screen here, I hope everybody had a lot of fun with that. That was a little bit of a quicker game. A little recap, we are currently at $508. This is within the first 43 minutes, so let's keep being as generous as we can. Hopefully everybody didn't spend all their money right in the beginning, because I'm telling you, the prizes get a little bit crazier. They definitely get a little bit more cool, I would say. So if you're a fan of the channel, then you'll definitely enjoy this. So I'm seeing sound. Oh, the music. Apparently you guys are liking the music, which is great. I'm glad to hear that this is an enjoyment. I tried to add in a little bit of different things so this night would be an enjoyable one for all of us. So again, we are opening up the floor to donations. And that is definitely what we want to see right now. So Josh has donated again. Josh, it is going to be your second time. You were robbed the first time. $5. Minot with another $20. Thank you so much, guys. This is beyond generous. Beyond generous. I sincerely appreciate it. I think this is something that really touches home for me, and I am so proud that we are doing this. So thank you for helping and being a part of this. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, so we're continuing to move on here. We need more donations. We need more players. These kids need some fun and excitement in their life. Not sure that's where the money will go, but they need some positivity in their life. So let me correct that in saying these donations, I'm sure, will help these kids immensely and their families who are struggling with the financial burden or things that come along with that. Anonymous has donated $5. If you are anonymous and you meant to give your name, remember to check your name in the box. If that was you, please put your hand up in the chat so that we know it was you, that we can give everybody a fair chance to play. So we're giving another 10 minutes. 10 minutes is on the clock until we count down to playing the next game. Let's make a deal. Maybe this one will last a little bit longer. Hoping this one lasts a little bit longer, just because it seems like Christian knew his Wheel of Fortune. I'm assuming Christian might be one of the guys sitting there when this happens at home, solving all the puzzles. Maybe, Christian, we should get you on the actual game show. So Mandy with a massive donation of $50. Mandy, thank you so much. That gives you great odds to be in here. And Derek to follow up with $100. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're on fire tonight. We are absolutely on fire. Dominic Beauchamp has also donated $5. Carrie with the $5. All right, now we're in action. This is how you raise money for kids. All right, Let's Make a Deal is awesome with so many potential prizes. This one is a little bit different, okay? So when we're playing this game, you have the potential to win 5 different prizes that are covered up by 5 different boxes. You can either choose to take the box, or you can walk and select an even bigger prize in the second round. It's completely up to you. So you can play it safe with a guaranteed prize, or you can move on to the second round, which has bigger and better prizes. But it also includes a couple what we would call zonks. And zonks mean that you would win absolutely nothing. So that's pretty much the only way to lose on that game. There are, I won't tell you how many zonks in there, so you kind of have to gauge whether you want to risk it or not. But I made it fair, we'll say that. But you could potentially lose. That is the only way to lose on Let's Make a Deal. So if you're the type of person that likes winning for sure, right now I would heavily suggest pumping in a $5 donation to potentially win some really cool prizes, especially from the channel. If you like the channel, I'm telling you, coming up, there's things that I usually don't do, but I'm going to do for this. Lady Deanne, I think that might be Anne, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Lady Deanne has, wow, $100. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so that is a lot of donations. Thank you, Lady Deanne. I really appreciate it. Luli Lola has come in with the $10 donation, or 10 pounds. 10 pounds, sorry, rather. Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing. Right now, we are at $832. We have almost reached $1,000 within the first hour. Incredible. You guys are amazing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you to everybody that has played and donated tonight. You guys are awesome. To my personal friends that have showed up, people that I know in real life, I love you. I appreciate you more than my words can express. I will be contacting you afterwards to express thank you, and it's really, really, really awesome to see you guys here. Really, really cool. Okay, so we're almost capping off. We've got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left to get some more donations while I talk with you guys here. Have some fun while we enjoy this night and chat it up until we move into Let's Make a Deal. So I'm going to start triggering up my studio here for the Let's Make a Deal. Let's Make a Deal is tons and tons of fun. Can't wait. The Wayward Poet, Chester Sakamoto, my favorite. All right, Poe, thank you so much. $5 from Poe. I really hope you get up, Poe. This would be awesome for Let's Make a Deal, for your chance to win something really, really cool. Thank you so much. Great to see you active in here. Awesome. Hello, Olivia. Hello. What's going on, everybody? So this is live. A lot of people have told me that they're unsure if some of my videos were live, but this is 100% live, which is really cool in my opinion, considering that it's super interactive, that you can actually play along. So we're almost getting ready to go. We have got 6 more minutes on the clock right now. 6 minutes on the clock for 5 lucky people to play. 5 lucky people for Let's Make a Deal. Like I said, this one's a little bit more guaranteed. So if you like guarantees and you like winning stuff, this is the place to be right now. Also for channel members, or just channel subscribers in general, not channel members, I'm going to be returning to a personal attention video right after this. So if you guys have been waiting for that, have no fear. Brandon Berkeley is here to rub your head in an imaginary world. It's quite pleasant for all of us. Oi the Poodles has donated $10. All right, Oi the Poodles. Hopefully you get your chance to win tonight. Thank you so much for the donations. Skeleton Sinner says, oh, exciting. Glad I got here before the end if there's 7 minutes left. No, there is quite a few, Skeleton. There's quite a few hours left, actually, so enjoy it. All right, Pamela H. donated $25. Thank you so much, Pamela. You rock. $25. That is a lot of entries for your chance to win Let's Make a Deal. Keep in mind that if you want to just donate $5, I am completely okay with that because there are still 2 other games coming up after Let's Make a Deal, and we'd love to see everybody fill these gaps in these spots, okay? So definitely hold on to your money if you'd like to. Pamela H. donated $25. Elizabeth La Follette has donated $5. Thank you so much to both of you. Greatly appreciate it, and best of luck. I really hope that you guys win something, and if not, at least you're going to have some fun playing a live game show here live on YouTube. Something really, really different. So I'm really excited for this. We're going to be stepping into the new game in just 5 more minutes. We've got 5 minutes to count down. 5 minutes to count down. I even wore a nice shirt tonight. You guys can't really see it. I tried to fancy myself up, not realizing it wouldn't really appear on camera. But yeah, 4 more minutes as I'm seeing actually right now. 4 more minutes. Listen to little guy here. Whenever he pops up, he knows best. So you can see that I did put as much effort into this as possible, and I hope it's definitely showing. So we're almost ready to play the next game. I'm going to check in with my producers very shortly to make sure everything's copacetic. Again, we are $877 showing up on the screen below if you ever want to keep track of it. I'm sure you can see it for yourself, but $877 within our first hour. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I hope you have lots of fun. I hope you have lots of fun tonight. Okay, so we've got just a few more minutes. Donations, we need them. I love to see those numbers rise. Let's see if we can hit a goal of reaching $1,000 before the next game. So let's make a deal. Can we sum it up? Can we get $1,000? I think we can do it, Brigade. We are so close. If we can pull this off, I'm already very happy. But if we can get those donos up to the 1,000, the 1K mark, I'm going to be very, very excited. And even if you want, maybe if you don't want to play a game, if you put a donation in the chat and there's something that I could possibly do for you live right now that's within reasons and PG, I would definitely love to fulfill your request. Tengen Cosplay has donated $5. Ethan, welcome. Thank you so much, Ethan. I hope you win something on Let's Make a Deal. Good to see you here. Sometimes I'm never sure what people's usernames are on here. But now I can definitely see when I match display pictures to the name. So awesome. Now I know for sure. Okay, so there we go. Name on the wheel. Spinning the name on the wheel. Who likes the wheel, by the way? Considering that that is something we're creating within about 10-15 minutes live on the spot to spin, I think is pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. So we got $882 sitting up on the board right now. $882. So close, so close. Those donations, hopefully by the end of Let's Make a Deal, we can get it to $1,000. The next game after this, should I tell you what it is? Do you guys want to know? Should we get ready for that? I could tell you if you want. That way you can maybe prepare and start getting your donations ready for the next one. The next game coming up will be the one I was saying in the beginning the most. The Price is Right. So hopefully you'll get the prices right. It's got some amazing prizes. A staging event that actually leaves most of the contestants with a prize. So it's going to be real cool, real cool. Here we go. So we are just moments away. We are 2 minutes away, maybe less, depending what the seconds are on the clock. But we are just a few minutes away. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining to donate. If you want to get a part of Let's Make a Deal, this is your last chance right now, guys. Last chance before we set it up and we move on to selecting our contestants. Mandy says, I already know, but yeah, tell us. I'm not sure what that was reference to. Oh, Price is Right. Okay, I forget that there's about a minute delay from what I'm seeing talking to you guys versus what you guys are writing in the chat. All right, so $882. We're almost there. It looks like we've got mere seconds left. Mere seconds left before that buzzer goes. If you don't make it in the next couple seconds, Let's Make a Deal is completely off the board for you. It will no longer be playable, so get it in there right now or we are cutting it off. Once I say cut off from here, if it comes in before the chat, you are not in for Let's Make a Deal. Mere seconds left. Here we go. So we have Josh in the chat asking a good question. What is everybody's favorite Price is Right game? All right, so we've officially closed donations for this one, so we're going to move off with our producers. I will sit here with you guys for just a couple minutes to keep it a little bit entertaining. But we have definitely closed donations right now. No more donations are being taken for Let's Make a Deal. We are still accepting donations, but none for Let's Make a Deal. Let's Make a Deal is cut off. The Price is Right is now where we'll be accepting donations. So we have a moderator completely dedicated to Price is Right. So hopefully if you want to play that game, you will be up and ready to play. Everybody seems to like Plinko. Plinko is a great game. Unfortunately, there was no way for me to randomize the events of Plinko. So we did not have Plinko. The game coming up is hopefully one you will enjoy. I think it's quite good. All right, so we're moving over to the producers just to take a look at everything. All right, seems to be going good. So we're just waiting for a couple moments while the producers gather all the names from everybody that has donated a part of the $882. Look what we did as a community already. Absolutely incredible, guys. I am so proud of us. $882. Still trying to gain more. Like I said, we are still taking donations. If you want to donate, you can most definitely do that right now. By donating to enter the next game, which is going to be The Price is Right. I'm excited. All right, so I'm moving back, looking to my chat with my producer, try to see how we're coming along with the donations. Our resident poet, our Bob Barker. Are we referring to Chester Poe? I hope Poe gets in this game. Actually, I feel like Wheel of Fortune would have been perfect for him, being our resident poet. Fady Care, love your voice a little. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully you love it a lot. Okay, so it looks like we have the names set up, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over. I'll be right back. I'll still try to chat with you guys as we set up everything here. I just burped, and I forgot that it wasn't muted. My apologies if anybody's listening to this completely relaxing. Okay, so I'm just setting up the wheel as we speak right now. All right, we should be almost ready to go, I'm thinking. So if we're all ready, then I think we will be getting ready to play the next round. So a big thank you to the producers that put together that immensely fast. That was incredibly fast. So let's go on over to our big wheel. Big wheel. Let's see who is up to play tonight. So the Wheel of Fortune was absolutely great. And now we move on to Let's Make a Deal. So spinning the wheel first, let's see who is our lucky first contestant. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Any guesses? So you can't really see the names right now because we have a lot, but it will appear on the... Okay, so Pamela. Pamela, you have won the first seated position on Let's Make a Deal. So for this one, it doesn't matter as much the lineup because everybody's going to win a prize regardless. So let's go ahead and see who number 2 is going to be. Number 2. Congratulations to Pamela. That's great. So the next one up is Pamela. You would have won twice. So, okay, we're not going to count that one. So Pamela, we're moving on. The wheel will get smaller with every single... Mandy, congratulations. Great to see you win a prize here. So Mandy is definitely in the game as contestant number 2. Let's keep spinning. Congratulations, Mandy. Mandy was actually the one that recommended St. Jude. So I'm very, very happy. Lady Deanne, perfect. Congratulations, Lady Deanne. You are number 3 on Let's Make a Deal. So as you can see, the wheel gets a little bit smaller every single time. Unfortunately, the names can't be shown because I guess there's too many names on this one. So do we have a repeat? Okay. Beauchamp Dominique. Congratulations on becoming number 4. Oops, excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. I hit the little microphone stand. All right, so who's going to be number 5? Congratulations to everybody. Absolutely incredible. All right, so we've already got Lady, so we're going to keep going. Again, donations are still open for the next game. You can make donations of $5 increments, which still gets you an entry and a chance to play. Oh, there we go. With his $5 in, karma has rewarded you, my friend. Chester, the Wayward Poet. You are up. So hopefully Chester is very active in the chat. I'm really happy to see that one pop up. So I'm going to go ahead and switch on over. So we're going to go into Let's Make a Deal if that satisfies everybody. Who's ready for it? From the Flix and Chill studio in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, let's make a deal. Okay. Here we are. We are on the next game, so I hope everybody likes it. I hope it's looking really cool. Let's make a deal. So let's see if we can make a deal tonight with everybody. This is where it's going to get interesting. And maybe I'll start going in more of the ASMR style voice. So, Pamela H., let me explain the rules before we get started. So again, you can see above me, there are 5 boxes. Each one of these boxes contains a guaranteed prize. They're going wacky for some reason at the moment. But all of these 5 boxes contain a guaranteed prize. You can either choose one of these boxes, or you can wait, and you get to select from a larger set of colored boxes that either contain a larger prize or what we call a zonk. A zonk means that you would win absolutely nothing. So you're either going for the mystery box or taking a guaranteed prize. It is completely up to you. Nobody will force your hand in any way, shape, or form, but I'm hoping that we can make a deal. So, Pamela, you are the first contestant on Let's Make a Deal tonight, and I'm really hoping that we'll be able to make a deal here. So, Pamela, if you'd like to step up to the plate, you're the first contestant. Pamela, we want to know, are you going to be taking one of the 5 boxes for a guaranteed prize? Or do you want to go for the big prize? If I were you, I know what I would do, but there also is the risk of winning absolutely nothing. You could also potentially win big or even play again next round if you do lose. Just because you played a previous game does not disqualify you from being able to play again. So Pamela, whenever you're ready, We will await your response if you are still in the chat, hopefully. If not, we will let a countdown go, but we will give you ample time to reply. We are looking for that 1 to 5, or to skip and go to the mystery box. It's completely up to you. Completely. Dee is saying she wants the goat. We tried to bring the goat in. It was actually going to be on the mystery box yellow, but unfortunately, we were not allowed to do that. YouTube standards would not allow us to go ahead and do that. So Pam, are you still in the chat? I hope you are. You might have come in and donated earlier. Pam, Pam, Pam. Pam, we will go ahead and we will set a timer for 8:07. It's currently 8:04. Once 8:07 hits, we will have to make a decision for you. Hopefully the chat will help me come up with a conclusion for this, as we weren't expecting this. Okay, never mind. Pam was in there. Okay, I apologize. Pam says, I'll take the chance. Okay, perfect. Sorry, we didn't mean to put pressure on you, Pam. I think everybody is a little bit excited tonight. I wasn't sure if you were here or not, but I'm glad to see that you are present, so I know everybody's here. Perfect. Okay, so Pam has gone ahead and decided to take the chance. I think that's a great idea, Pam. I'm definitely on your side, so hopefully after everybody makes their selection of these boxes, we can go ahead and make a deal. All right. So Pam has selected that she'd like to go for the surprise. Perfect. Mandy, that brings you up next. And I've just got one question for you, Mandy. Can we make a deal? We've got these 5 beautiful boxes sitting above me. 5 beautiful, glowing, flashing boxes that all contain a guaranteed prize. But the mystery boxes contain something very, very special that I'm sure you yourself would like to obtain. I cannot say what. The choice is completely up to you. So we'll be waiting for Mandy to make her choice. Josh, with the pun that Pam chose to wait. That would be a great prize to give away if you could give somebody time, maybe. In general. All right. So again, we will try to keep a time limit on everybody. I know that does put pressure on everybody, just so that we don't take forever, though. I won't implement those immediately, though. But if we are like running into like the 10-minute mark, then I'm sure we'll start to count down. You can see how eager everybody is in the chat, waiting everybody's response. But please keep in mind, everybody, that from what I say, there is a delay of almost a minute from when everybody can respond. So please have some patience and understand that when I say something, it is not an immediate response at all. Okay, so Mandy says she's a risk taker and she's going to go ahead and wait. Thank you to Derek for sending the answers there. Okay, so perfect. We have 2 people that are going to wait. So wait till you see what's in the mystery boxes, because it might throw you guys all for a loop. Now I say that. No, I promise you it'll be worth it. It will most definitely be worth it. Keeping in mind right now that we are at $882, and we'd like to see if before Let's Make a Deal ends, if we can get the $1,000 mark. So please continue to donate. There are still 2 more games to play after this, completely different games. The Price is Right is up next, so if the Price is Right is your jam, you know what to do. Okay. So we are moving on to Lady Deanne. Lady Deanne, it is completely up to you if you would like to take one of the 5 boxes above me. That is a guaranteed prize. Or if you're feeling lucky and you think that you can perhaps win a much larger prize, I completely invite you to try. So let's take a look. Let's see what Lady Deanne is going to choose. It could be anything. The mystery box could even be a mystery box. So Derek with a massive donation, a $100 donation again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I apologize. It gets a little bit dry talking for long periods of time. especially with the lower tone of voice like this. Okay, so we are awaiting the response. I'm not sure if we got it. I might have missed it, so I will check with my producer. Lady Deanne took box number 3. Okay. I you know what? I appreciate that we have taken box number 3. So let's go ahead and let's reveal exactly what you have won. Your guaranteed prize, Lady Deanne, is you have won yourself a keychain. So at this time, the keychain has not been decided, but if you do have a preference, it will help us decide what we get made. You can either go with Cash for Kids, XPRY, or Flix and Chills. Those are our options. So congratulations to you, Lady Deanne. You have won yourself a guaranteed keychain. So congratulations to you. So moving on, we are moving to Beauchamp Dominique. It is completely up to you whether you would like box 1 through 5, or if you would like to select a mystery box. This is completely up to you. Mandy Williams with the $20 donation up for the next round. Thank you so much, Mandy. And you're even winning a prize here. The good thing is most of the prizes are different, actually quite different. So you should be okay in winning something different if you do win something amazing here. Or if you don't, then it gives you a second opportunity. So we are at the $1,000 goal. Thank you so much. I can't believe we actually did that within this time period. So it is a little bit over an hour and 10 minutes. We are at the $1,000 mark for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everybody that has donated, everybody that was here right from the beginning. Okay, so I'm not sure if we have made a decision here. Beauchamp Dominique, it is completely up to you. No pressure, no pressure. But it is completely up to you. All the pressure is on. All the pressure. So listening in an ASMR kind of tone to relax. Let's see, what does everybody think Beauchamp Dominique is going to do? Is it going to be a mystery box, or is it going to be a secure gift? Both choices are clever. That's right, do it for the kiddos. This is all for the kids, so if you'd like to donate, please do. Okay, so it looks like Beauchamp Dominique is going to be a risk taker. A big thank you to our producer Derek, because I'm missing some of these in the chat. So I really appreciate that. Okay. So it looks like we've got some risk takers tonight, but not everybody can be a winner, so keep that in mind. So last but not least, we have Chester Sakamoto, the Wayward Poet. It is completely up to you, my friend. Would you like a secured prize 1 through 5, or do you want to take your chances at going for a mystery box? You are last in line, so one of two things could happen. People could select all the boxes already, all the zonks, which secures your place and makes it a lot easier for you to select from. Or they possibly navigate through the minefield and all you're left with is zonks. It is a possibility. There are actually 6 boxes, so your chances are pretty good when it comes to the mystery box. I probably should have said that prior, but there are 6 boxes compared to the 5 here. What's it going to be? So Mr. Chester, the Wayward Poet, completely up to you, my friend. What are we thinking? 1 through 5. Again, we are still taking donations. Just because we've reached $1,000 does not mean we want to stop. Can we double it? Can we double it? The goal is $5,000. If we can hit anywhere close to that, it would be absolutely amazing. We've already done an amazing thing tonight. $1,000 has been raised by our community. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you, and thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Oh, okay. So, Chester Sakamoto is going with box number 5. And I think what we'll have to do at the end of all this is maybe see what boxes they would have taken just to know. But Chester is going to take box number 5, and I appreciate that. Playing it safe means a guaranteed prize for you. So let's go ahead and see what you have won yourself. All right. I think this is a great one. This is a personalized postcard that will be sent from me to you with a signed autograph. If anybody cares about that, I don't think there's any relevance to it, but I will be sending you a personalized postcard, which is, be a good couple paragraphs where I'll get to chat with you and send that your way. So a huge congratulations to my friend Chester, the Wayward Poet. You totally deserve this. I would have liked to see what you would have got for the mystery box, but maybe we'll get to see what you would select afterwards. We'll come back to Lady Deanne and the Wayward Poet and see what they would have chose. So this is great. We're going to be moving on. Pamela. We're not going to rush you on this one, but it's time for you to step up to the second portion of Let's Make a Deal. Remember that we are still taking donations, so go ahead and line it up. Start donating now, as Price is Right is coming up, and the prizes and whatnot just get absolutely better, I promise you. Although there are some amazing prizes up for grabs right here. I'm seeing hi Mama and Chills. I see. Okay, there we go. So my mother is in the chat. Big thank you to Maria for being here. Really appreciate it. So a big shout out to Maria. If you're watching on the TV, your iPad, or whatnot at home, hello to you and Pops. I hope you guys are doing well. I really appreciate you being here. This is awesome and a lot of fun. It's great to have support from everybody I love here. It's quite inspiring. Thank you. This is a great night. I hope you guys are having just as much fun as I am. So Pamela, it is completely up to you right now to make your choice on the mystery box. So we have pinkish purple. You can say whichever you'd like. I'm not sure what I said for the prize, but we can go ahead with that. I believe it was purple. So we're going to go ahead with Pamela. Pamela gets to choose. And Pamela is going to go with the purple box. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. We are going to reveal I apologize. For some reason, I was not in this video chat, so we have removed the pink one. So let's go ahead and take a look what the pink prize was. We've actually got a little video description for this one. So let's go. Purplish pink box. You've won yourself your very own channel emoji for the next 3 months. Congratulations. All right, so there we go. A purple box is awarded to Pamela. So Pamela, for the next 3 months, you can have your own channel emoji. So everybody in the chat, as you can see right now, there are some emojis that pop up to the channel. We're going to make you a custom emoji. So in order for you to get this prize, which I think is pretty neat, get in touch with us through the description email. There's an email in the description of the video which will tell you how exactly you can claim this prize. So a big congratulations to you. We're going to be designing you your very own channel emoji. It could be funny, it could be a you, it could be whatever you'd like, that as long as it's within reason and PG, that we will be able to use on the channel for channel members. So a big congratulations to this very unique gift that I haven't done for anybody as a prize pack before. As you can see, some of the channel members do have emojis, but a huge congratulations to Pam. All right, so moving on to Mandy Williams. Mandy, we're going to be the risk taker. Let's see what Mandy wants to go with tonight. Mandy. What's it going to be? Are we going with orange, yellow, red, green, or blue? We'll have to find out. Christian's saying great prize. I hope so. I hope everybody enjoys it. You can do with it what you'd like, Pamela. So this is your time to be a little bit creative and explore some outside of the box ideas. So what are you thinking, Mandy? Everybody is very, very excited. And you're most welcome, Pam. Thank you so much for donating. You absolutely deserve this and more. I hope it's something that you actually get a kick out of. Get in contact with us, though. I'm very excited to work with you, and I will definitely credit you. And you'll be able to use it for the next 3 months. Maybe even longer. We'll see. Okay, I'm looking. I am seeing that Mandy has selected the blue box. Okay, so this is really interesting, but I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see what this one is all about. All right, Mandy, here you go. Blue box. You have won yourself 2 options. Either a Dark Knight prize pack, or you can steal another player's prize. It's up to you. Congratulations. Oh, okay. So the blue is the ability to steal another player's box. So, unfortunately, there's only been one picked before you. I'm not sure if we should maybe let this go to the end of the round, but I think you have to choose now whether you'd like to trade Pam's box. With Pam, it still means you would still win, but you'll be exchanging for the Dark Knight prize pack. That's what you would get instead. So you would not lose here because there's no zonks on the table. So no matter what, there's a winner here. No matter what, it's completely up to Mandy now to choose what she would like to do in this circumstance. The Blue song. I love that song back in the day. That was great. Dun dun dun. What a twist. Yes, what a big twist. Here we go. So what are we thinking? It is completely up to you. My M. Night Shyamalan, however you say his name. I apologize if I butchered it. But it's completely up to Mandy. You can take the prize. You can steal you already have a channel emoji, though, currently, Mandy. So you already have this. So I'm assuming you're going to go ahead and take the Dark Knight prize pack, which was the first prize that we awarded on Wheel of Fortune. Let them take another person's. Okay, John's saying let them take another person's. Okay. I think if this would have been selected later, that would have been more fair. But I think it has to be something that, is available. Unless we get enough votes for it, then maybe go with that. All right, so Mandy is going with the Dark Knight prize pack. Congratulations, Mandy. You're going to get to see the movie early. You're going to get to see the trailer early. You're going to get a signed copy of the script or poster, a personalized postcard. This is a great prize, in my opinion. It is massive. So enjoy that and enjoy the perks. So we're going to be moving on. All right, so congratulations to Mandy, who has taken blue and taken the actual blue prize. Okay, perfect. So, Beauchamp Dominique, I apologize to hit the mic again. Beauchamp Dominique, we are going to be seeing what your choice is out of the prizes here. What could it possibly be? There are 4 options left. And let me know if you guys want to know what the other prizes was. I think we're going to have to, we'll preemptively get Lady Deanne and the Wayward Poet to select what they would have chose. I think that's a great idea, so that we can almost narrow down all the boxes and see what some of the prizes were, some of the zonks were. I'm really hoping no zonks will be awarded. It's that heart-wrenching moment when you have to see. So, Beauchamp Dominique, it is completely up to you to choose what you'd like to see. Could it be red? Could it be green? Could it be yellow? Could it be orange? Definitely take your time. This is the last person here opening a box. So yeah, don't feel overly pressured. But let's take it back and remind everybody that donations still being accepted. We'd love to see the donos go up even more if we can. Let's see if we can hit 1,500 by the end of The Price is Right. I think we can do it. If we want to do this for the kids, we got to do it hard. So let's go and let's make sure we're doing this properly. There's been a lot of effort from the whole team involved here to make this happen. So let's go ahead and do our best to get these donations up for the next round. All right. So it seems like Lady Deanne is going with the yellow box. The yellow box. Okay. All right. Yellow box it is. Yellow box. You have won yourself the ability to choose the topic of a future video and have your name featured in the credits. Congratulations. So I tried to fool you on that one a little bit. I wanted you to think you weren't going to win. We have an anonymous donation. If that was you, please let us know. You do have to tick off the box to let us know that it was you. So if that was you, please let us know. But congratulations. The yellow box contains, choose the topic of a future video and have your name in the credits. So Lady Deanne, thank you so much and congratulations on that awesome little prize. So I'm going to go ahead and just mark this down for you. So let's go back. Let's take this to the floor. Let's take this to the floor. So we would have had Lady Deanne, you picked box number 3. If you're still present and the Wayward Poet, I'm going to get you both to rapid fire right now. Which box would you have picked? Hopefully you guys don't pick the same one. And we'll see what you would have won, just to make this a little bit more entertaining, to see what else was uncovered under these 3 boxes. But congratulations to everybody. We didn't get any zonks. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, so it seems everybody thought that was going to be a zonk just from my reaction, but I had to make it a little bit interesting. We had to do it a little bit different. Okay. I might have mixed this up. Yes, no. Okay, I think we're seeing some. Yes, D did pick a box earlier. We're just trying to see what else is underneath the boxes. If you want, I can just Did Beauchamp not go yet? Are we mixing things up here? Let's just make sure everything is copacetic. Poe is choosing green, so we'll go ahead and take a look at green right now. If there's any mistakes, please let me know. We'll correct that. Make sure everybody gets their prizes properly. You have won yourself.
From what I'm seeing here,
a zonk. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for playing. I hope you had fun.
oh geez, I apologize. Okay, Beauchamp Dominique,
I just revealed a green without doing that, and you did not play. I am so sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I have just revealed one of the prizes, so I'm going to let you, if you get a zonk, I am so sorry, then I will let you take the green of your choice if you'd like. So we'll leave green up there, but you just heard what green was. So you can take green if you'd like, which is a zonk. Okay, never mind, you don't want that. So actually we've eliminated that. If anything, we've just kind of made your odds a little bit easier. I do apologize sincerely for that, but we have eliminated a zonk. I am so sorry. I feel very bad about that. Well, at least we did blow up with the mines. So Wayward Poet made a great decision anyway. Beauchamp picked orange. Okay, I apologize. I'm falling behind here. I should definitely stick... definitely stick with this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open orange. Orange is the select. Here we go. I apologize again.
your orange box contains a zonk. I'm so sorry, but thank you for playing.
Oh, okay, so that was a zonk, but I'm going to tell you what. In fairness, I messed that one up, and I think that that is not okay. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to say that you chose the red box, right? Right. So we're moving on to the red box. I, again, sincerely apologize. You do not deserve to lose, so let's go ahead and see what you got in that red box.
Ooh, the red box. What could be in the red box? Why, it's a video dedication to you. Congratulations.
Okay, so there we go. I think you could probably got one of the biggest and best prizes, if I'm honest with you. So hopefully that does make up for it. But Beauchamp Dominique, you have now won the red. So I'm just going to recap here and speak with my producer and mods to make sure that everybody gets a prize. We will do a recap just to make sure. Pam has got the purple. Mandy Williams took the Dark Knight. Lady Deanne took box number 3. Beauchamp Dominique took red. And the Wayward Poet took number 5. If there's any miscalculations there or anything, please let me know. Congratulations to everybody. So that's an awesome prize. We are going to take a slight break, but we are also accepting donations. I'm just going to go take a drink, kind of freshen myself up there, and we'll be ready to play more very soon. I'm not going to go for a long break at all. So we can start picking up next contestants right now. In just a moment. Just setting up the next part of this venture. Okay, so I'm going to take a slight intermission. Donations are still being accepted for the next round. Congratulations to everybody. The Price is Right is coming up after this, so let's take a quick break. Thank you so much. I'm still watching you. I can see everything you write. If you don't donate, I'll come visit you in the night. All right, everybody. I think that is enough of a break. Robin, Red Spade Records, really good to see you here supporting women in vinyl. Go check out our podcast when you can. Thank you so much for trying to donate. It seems that we might be having some errors. I hope not. I really hope everything's going okay, but hopefully YouTube or some of our mods can get that resolved with you. So Price is Right is coming up. We have donations. We are going to let this run till, I'm guessing, maybe 8:40. It is 8:31 currently right now. So let's run up to 8:40 to see who is going to be playing The Price is Right tonight. Price is Right is awesome. Ooh, big donation from Josh right off the bat. So $20 from Josh. Thank you so much, Josh. I can't see the exact total right now. I know we're a little over 1,000. We have to be. We've been donating for a while here, so hopefully we're doing well. I can't see the whole total. I hope once we reach, a milestone like 1.5, maybe it'll top it off. Beauchamp Dominique coming back with the $5 again. Hopefully you win more. I would love to see you win more. That's what this is all about. Thank you for everybody that's being here tonight and just watching and playing along. I think, this is really, really, really important. And I'm glad that we're all coming together to do this. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. If you're enjoying this, some fire emojis. Let's see them in the comment section. Or simply use the Cash for Kids emoji. Custom emojis coming up. You can win prizes like that. So you've heard some of the prizes tonight that are possibilities that I don't think some people were expecting. But you can definitely win some big prizes. So come on down. The next contestant on The Price is Right. Literally, you can be the next contestant on The Price is Right. So come join us, do that. You got 7 minutes to donate right now. We have over $1,000 donated for Cash for Kids right now. $1,000 right now we did in the first hour and a half. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Manu coming in with that big $20. Amazing. I hope you win some big, big prizes. Let's keep going because they just keep getting better. I promise you. Thank you so much for being so generous. Oi the Poodle, sorry, again, Oi the Poodle's coming back with the $5 dono. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully you win some big prizes. I love seeing these chats light up. I'm seeing lots of Cash for Kids logos popping up. Really cool to see. Thank you for being here. This is so exciting. A big thank you to my moderators who are going out of their way to help us secure donations, make sure all the contestants are accounted for, putting this together, helping write the event. I could not have done this without all of you, and I sincerely appreciate you all immensely. Derek went out and raised money on his own as well outside of here. John, good to see you here. Love to see people that I know actually in the chat. Well, I know all of you now, but you know what I mean? It's great to see people in here. All right, so we're going to check with Derek right now. So we are running a little bit ahead of schedule. I figured that might have happened, but if that does, it's okay. We'll try to keep it going a little bit longer. But I think as we progress, the games do get a little bit more complicated. So we'll try to span it out and have some fun with this. All right, so Price is Right. We are taking those donations for another 6 minutes. 6 minutes of donations. That's what I want to see. Let's pump them up, pump them up. All it takes is $5 for you to win a prize pack that could potentially be worth a couple hundred. Personal ASMR video is up on for grabs coming up. I will tell you guys that much. So you could actually win a personalized video from me, which in some cases I would charge $100, $200, depending how long it is, just because the amount of time and effort set up to do that. But this is something I'm willing to do for Cash for Kids. It is for a great cause. you can pretty much ask for anything you want in the video as long as you keep it within standard reason and PG and whatnot. But I'll basically make it for you. Not a problem. So yeah, it's really, really, really good to be doing this right now. I'm looking at the viewership. We've had some great people in here right now, in and out. But it's really good to see that people are having fun. So we have a couple more minutes, 5 more minutes on the clock. If we can, let's get those donations up. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I want to see those donations pop up. I'm not sure how much I'll actually be able to see on the little lower stat here, but I'm hoping that pops up. Let's see if we can get it to the 1.5 mark or even 2K. 2K would be better. If we can do 2K, let's get it up to 2K. All right. So let's keep it going here. We've got just a few more minutes. 4 minutes. There we go. 4 minutes on the clock. Well, thank you so much. I'm seeing a lot of support in the chat. Love seeing those Cash for Kids emojis. It's a new one that we've just added. So looking at the clock here, 4 minutes. Derek has donated $25. Thank you so much, Derek. We are pumping up those chats. So it's saying 1.1K, so it does go up there. Josh with another $5. Tangan Cosplay with another $5. Thank you, Josh and Ethan. Let's hope you guys win something big. This is what we need. This is what we need. Josh with another $5 dono. We're popping up here like crazy. This is what I love to see. When I see these donations pop up white on the screen, that's my favorite time of the night. I don't know if you guys heard my whispering message when it went silent there for a minute. Nobody commented on it. I said something really creepy. I was just trying to freak you guys out. I get a lot of comments sometimes that people are like, oh, you should play like a psycho killer and stuff. Don't know why. I wouldn't kill anybody, but, or would I? But yeah, maybe I'll have to do some like American Psycho role plays or something coming up. Elizabeth Lafollette donated $5 to get in the game, get in the ranking. Let's see this. So we've got just a few more minutes to go. 3 minutes to go on the clock right now. 3 minutes if you want to get yourself in on this next round. Totally going to be worth it. Price is Right, probably one of my favorite games, other than the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire setup that we have, which is pretty incredible. You know, again, interactive. It's nice to watch a little game show experience. So we've been on here for a few good hours already, which is great. The viewership seems to be keeping up, which is also really good. I'm glad everybody's enjoying even some of these little chat moments. So we'll be heading back into the Price is Right very, very shortly. We've got just another 2 minutes. So hopefully people will be popping back in that 2 minute mark, as we lost a couple people right now, but that's okay. Always in the waiting position. I think people kind of back out, or hopefully they are going to donate right now. I'm hoping that is the scenario if you have backed out at the moment. Pamela back in with a $20 dono. Okay, Pamela wants to take over the board, and I'm completely okay with that. I'm sure the Cash for Kids and St. Jude's would completely be okay with that, so please go ahead and donate. We've got just 2 more minutes. I'm assuming it's about a minute and something left, just a little bit. So here we go. 2 more minutes before we shut off the donations and we move on to calculating the total and spinning that giant wheel. Big thank you to Derek, who organizes all this. It's incredibly hard to get this organized and make this function, to have a live functioning spinning wheel on the spot. You have to understand that there is definitely a lot of effort that goes into this, and I really appreciate everybody working behind the scenes, especially Derek, who is working his butt off right now for this amazing event. There is so much love, yes, as we're seeing in the chat, 1.1K. So we did $1,100 in our first hour and 40 minutes. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing for this community. You guys are awesome. Tavy says $1K. We got a 1.1. Shiny Death Pony with the 5. Here you go, Shiny Death Pony. So glad to see you in here. It's great to see everybody donating and being a part of this. So we've got just 1 minute left before it's shut off for the Price is Right. Some people are playing it smart, and you're playing right close to the deadline to ensure that you get a spot on the Price is Right. Once this is done, it's over. It's over. It's never coming back. We're not doing the Price is Right again, so this is your one chance to win. So come join us on the Price is Right and have some fun. 35 beautiful people, I think, are in here right now from what I can see, which is great. It's great to have 35 people sitting in the audience during COVID time when we can't get together. But of course, the internet brings us together. What a great thing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so we're going to be closing off those donations now. That was it. The cutoff comes off right now as you hear this from my voice. We are not accepting any more donations for The Price is Right. We will be moving on to Spin the Big Wheel. Spin the Big Wheel. Okay, so we're going to be concluding and taking care of all the donations right now. Good luck to everybody that donated. I hope you do have a chance to win something. It would be awesome. And if you did participate tonight and you haven't won something or you're just watching, we still love and appreciate you so much. So it looks like we're good. We've calculated all the donations so far and previous. So we'll be calculating those up and getting them on the screen very shortly for you in the next couple of minutes. And then once we have those gathered together, we will spin that giant wheel, which is one of my favorite parts of this, actually. I love spinning the wheel. What about you guys? You like the giant wheel? Okay, I think we've already got the results in. So, yeah, wow, okay, great job from the mods and Derek right now. This is blowing me away. Okay, so just give me just a moment to input this information into the computer, and we shall have results. I'll see you guys in just a moment. All right, and thanks to the quick work of our team, you have to think about this. I think it's quite impressive. We are already back up and running, ready to spin the wheel. We did that in a very short period of time, so big thanks to the mods and Derek. That is very impressive. I'm impressed. But here we go. Let's spin that wheel. Let's see who's going to be the first contestant. Who's the next contestant on The Price is Right? We can see the names on this one. Oh, it's looking like it's going to be Hannah Roger. Awesome, Hannah. Very glad that you are the first contestant. Okay, so we're going to spin it again. Let's see who is up next. All right, Ethan Tengen cosplay. Congratulations on being the second one. All right, one more. We need 5 contestants on this one. 5 contestants. And it looks like Josh is up to play one more time. Well, kind of, I guess. Oh, looks like Josh would have a double entry for this one. We'll continue spinning. Pamela. All right, Pamela, you're up again. There are no rules against people not being able to play as many times as they like. You donated. It is definitely up to you to win some great prizes and have some fun. So let's see who the last contestant is tonight. Josh, you look like you were supposed to own this one. I'm assuming you might get a really good prize. So the first game we're playing is the staging event. So just because you made it in does not mean you will win a prize for sure. Luli Lola. Luli Lula. That's what it is. Luli Lula. There it is. We said it incorrectly last time. Luli Lula. Okay, so you are contestant number 5. So hopefully we're really excited to play The Price is Right. So let me just load this up here.
From the Flix and Chill studio in Toronto.
And here we are, set up on the lovely Price is Right. So I hope that we're enjoying this. I hope it looks cool. So yes, this is the staging for The Price is Right. It seems like I'm a little bit too close to my microphone, maybe. I don't know if it was, the sound was peeking out there. Okay. Josh being super lucky in this one, it seems. Okay. Pulling it up here. All right. So I'm going to display a certain item coming up in just a moment here. It's going to be up to you guys in the order that you were selected. So Hannah, Tengen, Josh, Pamela, and Lula, horrible me, all have your chance to guess your price in that order. So I'm going to go ahead and display this item, and then you guys are going to give me your answers as far as what you think the retail price of this item would actually be. The closest one without going over will be the one that wins a keychain and postcard, and we'll move on to the next round to win the big prize. All right? So hopefully that's clear. If you have any other questions or concerns, please ask the moderators, and they will definitely be willing to assist you. So we're going to pull this up, and then please, no cheating and no answers from anybody else in the audience. Here we go right now. So we have this wonderful 1UP Arcade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles original game and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time with Riser. So we're going to ask you, starting with Hannah, what you think the actual retail price of this item is without going over. Let me know, let me know. Reading some fun facts in the chat here. Very cool. All right, Hannah, so it's completely up to you right now what you think the retail price of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1UP Arcade is. And we will go ahead and record that price. The closest one without going over, again, will proceed to the next round and win themselves the guaranteed postcard and keychain for a chance also to win an even bigger prize on top of it. So let's see. All the pressure is on Hannah right now. Completely up to you. Hannah is going with $750. Good guess, good guess. Okay, perfect. Moving on. All right. Pizza time, I'm seeing. Tengen Cosplay. It is completely up to you right now, Ethan. I have not heard of Tengen. You're going to have to show me that or let me know what it is. I keep butchering the name. I apologize. But Ethan, it is up to you right now to go ahead and guess a price. So again, you don't want to go over. So sometimes playing it safe might be good, or if you know or you think you know the price. And I should mention, actually, all these prices are in Canadian dollar. So if you're American, reduce it by 3/4. No, I'm just kidding. Probably about 1/4 at least, though. Almost. All right. So what are we thinking, Ethan, whenever you have a chance? $800 US, he believes. Okay. So if we do the conversion to Canadian, do you want to go with $800 Canadian, since it isn't Canadian pricing? So Ethan has wanted one. So he should definitely know the price. I'm going to... Well, $800 US would be a lot more Canadian, so it's completely up to you what you would like to go with there. We will wait for your response on this. The Canadian would probably be about $1,000, maybe $1,100. So what are we thinking? You could do the conversion. Christian is saying he had the SNES version of it, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time. It's great. It is awesome. It's even better in the arcade version. Very fun when you get to play with everybody. Robin Red Spade Records knows that I have a big love for anything TMNT related. Thank you for being here, Robin. Great to see you. All right, so $1,002 Canadian is $800 US. What are you thinking here, Ethan? Completely up to you. If not, we can definitely just go with 800 Canadian, but you might feel like that might be a too low of a bid. It's completely up to you. All right, so he's going to go with the $800 Canadian. Perfect. Okay. So, Josh, you're up to bat right now, Josh. Let's see what you have to say about the retail price for this prize. What are we thinking, Josh? Is it going to be more or less than what we've seen listed? Everybody let me know what your favorite character was when playing. So after this, we do have one more game, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which offers some of the most intense prizes and one of the coolest games, I will say, as far as the way it's set up, the way the set looks and everything. So Josh is going to go with $500 Canadian. Okay, that is great, 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 great. All right, so moving on, we have Pamela. Pamela, it is up to you to guess the retail price. My mouth gets very dry after a while. I've never really done a live stream for multiple hours. Sandra is here, saying I'm terribly late. Better late than never. Sandra, you're definitely here, and it's good to have you here. All right, so Pamela, we're looking for an answer for you. No rush. Take your time. Take your time. Let's see what you come up with as far as the retail price Canadian for this machine, this wonderful machine of dreams. Donatello does machines. Yes, he does. Donatello is awesome. Mikey and Donatello are probably my favorite. I'll tell you truthfully, though, in the game, Donatello and Leo have the most reach. They can really span across many different regions easier than the others. So $900 for Pamela H. Okay, so $900. So we have Lula left to decide. Let me know what you're going to go with. So we've already raised $1,100 so far. Congratulations and thank you to everybody who's participating. It is awesome. This is very, very exciting. $1,100, and we're still taking donations. So if you want to donate and have your chance to be on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I think the title suggests it that the prize is going to be pretty big. So go ahead. So Lula says $2,500 Canadian. Okay, that's a lot of maple syrup. She's saying it's made of maple syrup. And you know what? If it was, I would probably have enjoyed it already on my pancakes. So $2,500 Canadian. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reveal the actual retail price to see who is going to be playing the game. And I will tell you right now, we do have a winner. Was anybody expecting it? I'm surprised, that nobody picked $1. It's almost classic to do the $1. But okay, fair enough. We are going to reveal the actual retail price right now, Canadian. It is currently going for $599.99 retail price without any sales. So Josh, congratulations to you. You have guaranteed and secured yourself the postcard and keychain, and we will be moving on to the next round. So a big congratulations. Let's see some fire emojis for Josh, who is proceeding to the next round of The Price is Right. All right, Josh. So here we are. We're playing for the big one. This is it. I can see that you're excited in the chat, and I'm so glad that you're here tonight. It makes it all the more exciting. Like I said, I love when people that I know and chat with are actually here. This is great. So Josh, we're going to be playing a game of high and low. So the way this one works is basically I'm going to be showing you 3 separate vinyl records, and you have to tell, or 3 separate vinyl records with different prices listed below them. You have to tell me whether you believe the price that I have listed is either, or the price is either higher or lower than what I've listed. Okay, if it sounds simple enough, we'll go ahead and play. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the first record here without revealing the price, hopefully. Okay, apologies. Took it a second there. I had them listed as different things. So, Josh, we have currently listed in front of us 3 vinyl records. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, I seen Red Spade Records light up right now. So we have 3 records in front of us that we are going to list the retail price currently on Amazon for most of these records. So I'm going to go ahead and list the price for you, and you have to tell me whether you think that the price is either higher or lower than what I have listed for you. So hopefully we enjoy this. I'm so happy to see that Robin is stoked on this. I knew you would be. In fact, actually, Red Spade Records, Robin made the record all the way on, well, the other side here, actually, it's reversed, the NES record. She has made that, so put your hands together for somebody in here who has actually made vinyl. And like I said, the Women in Vinyl podcast that she's a part of, awesome thing that you definitely have to check out, so please go check out her channel if you have a moment, please. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and list the price here, Josh, so I'm going to put it up. The Blink 182 self-titled pink vinyl, listed at $75. So you have to tell me whether you think that is higher than the actual price or lower than the actual price for the Blink 182. It's completely up to you, Josh. Now is the time to make your choice. Higher or lower? Do you think that price is higher or lower? $75. If you do have the Amazon app open right now, you could cheat, but I urge you not to. I urge you not to. Great things are on the line. Let's hope that you make it next to the next couple rounds and we don't have to end even earlier than suspected. So here we go, Josh. All the pressure is on. All the pressure is on. How are we liking the animated set? Are we enjoying all this? These neon lights and this look? I hope it's a lot of fun for you guys. It was a lot of fun to put together. A lot of effort, but a lot of fun. And that's what it's all about. Mini-me with a little thumbs up there. It's a color cut. It is a color cut. That does affect price sometimes, sometimes not, though. This is one that I would say, truthfully, Josh, don't let the color affect your decision too much. Thriller was your first record, Robin. What a great record to have. Michael Jackson is always going to be a legend. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson. All right, Josh, what are we thinking? And thank you very much, Christian and Robin. Okay. Josh is saying that 75 is too low for the Blink record. So let's go ahead and reveal the actual retail price. Oh, Josh. Unfortunately, Amazon currently does have this record listed at $63. Oh, and Josh is saying lower. Did that come in time? I know there is a delay. So I don't know. I'm wondering, should we let him get away with this, or was that a fair play? Because we can still go. I don't know if that's fair, though. I think we should still play it through to see what the other prices were at least. So unfortunately, it looks like there is no go on this one. No go. But there still is the chance, Josh. You could still win on the next one. So let's go and let's just look at the Michael Jackson price. Let's keep playing anyways, Josh. We're still going to... Oh, my gosh. And I just ruined that one. There you go. Anyway, there's the actual retail price for the MJ one. Then it's $45. The NES price, I will reveal the price as well. I guess you might as well go with it. Okay. I think it's too late. We tried. All right. So, you know what, Josh? We'll do the last one. The clear NES record listed at $30. Is that the actual retail price, or is it higher or lower? Just for fun, Josh. Just for fun. But you know what, Josh? You still win the custom keychain and personalized postcard because you did make it through the qualifying. So there is something there. It's not like you lost completely. So that's that. Reminder that we are getting ready for the last and final game tonight. That is going to be probably the most fun. So I'm really, really hoping we get a lot of donations for this one. As we are capping off the night, we have come close to hitting that $1,200, I'm sure. So let's see if we can get to the $1,500 at least. I know we can do it, group. I know we can. So, all right, Josh, if you can make that last decision, are we saying higher or lower on the 986 Molly and Steven single record? Higher or lower, Josh? Higher or lower? We got some claps or face palms. I can't see. I can't see. Unfortunately, I'm a little blind, and the text is so tiny on the screen. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So we'll put a time limit on this one. We definitely want to see more donations coming in, so let's try to get those donations going. If we can get donations coming in, that is the best thing, because we've got the biggest and baddest and best game coming up with the biggest prizes, and it's an escalation of prizes. So I'll tell you what you can win once we finish getting the donations in. I'll let you know everything that's listed in the prizes. So basically, you can win all of the prizes in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. There's also lifelines, so it's a very, very good chance for you to get ahead. Like I said, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is the biggest event of the night. You can win multiple prizes. There are 5 questions to be asked along with the qualifier. So go ahead, put your bets in right now. Let's get those donations going and see. So let's see. Has Josh given us an answer? Yes, Josh is lost, but I'm just trying to see just for this, if we can. So if we're not going to get a response, then I will just post the answer so everybody can see. So we did try. I guess we didn't really count on people not being able to or not winning. Okay, well, Josh says he's happy to donate to a great cause, so we'll go ahead and just reveal the answer here. And it actually would have been lower if you would have picked this one. So that's not a problem. So right now, we are going to go ahead and try to take more donations right now for the next 10 minutes. So we've got till 9:10 to take in new donations for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So right now is the time to put in your Who Wants to Be a Millionaire donation so that we can spin that big wheel, find out who's going to be a part of it right now. We have $1,100 earned. Let's see if we can bring that up to at least a $1,500 mark. We can do this together, Brigade. I know we can. So let's go ahead. Let's get some donations going right now. $5 increments is all we need to get you going to play the next round. $5. So here we go. We have an anonymous donation for $10. Please let us know if that was you. Anonymous donations are always welcome, but we'd like contestants. So let's make sure we get some contestants coming into the filter right now so that we can choose our next game. I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. It's been a lot of fun for me. All right, so back to the staging event. Here we are. You can see the little man right here. Do this, but kind of. Anyways, that guy's popping up. Listen to what he's saying. Donate now for a chance to play. You definitely want to get your chance to play on this next one. I think out of all the events that have occurred tonight, this is the one we want to play the most, I assure you. So, a Christian made a donation. I think that was a Christian. So if we can get his name on the list for the $10 donation. Red Spade is putting in 15. We got Hannah with the 5. Lula with the 30. Wow, okay, so we got the donations coming in. This one, like I said, is definitely worth it. You definitely want to get on the board for this one. I really want to see you guys get a part of this one. This is definitely the time and place to win some cool ASMR prizes in bundles. So the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, everybody who qualifies here has a chance to win a postcard at least. A postcard at least. So if you donate right now and answer the first question, which is pretty easy, all you have to do is look at the channel to get the first one. You'll be qualifying. So the first person to answer correctly in the chat will be the one that wins. So Anonymous just donated $30. So Anonymous, please raise your hand. Remember that when you're donating, you do have to click a little checkmark box to say that you don't want to remain anonymous. Big donation from Mandy. Thank you so much. Josh says he was the one who donated the 30, so if we can get Josh in there, please. That would be great and fantastic. All right, so we're trying to get all the donations in. There we go. So we are almost wrapping it up. We've got 5 more minutes to get these donations in. 5 more minutes to play. So we have reached the 1.2K. Awesome job, everybody. Awesome job. I should also mention in this game, if you do not get a chance to play, we're still accepting donations, as lifelines will be given out for every $20 donated. So if we get into a little jam, you can help out the contestant by collectively donating $20 to give them a lifeline that could bring them back, give a 50-50, or ask the audience for an answer. Mano coming back in with a $20. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. So we're almost there. We are almost there. We are making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we're trying to take in as many donations as we can right now. Please, please give deeply. Dig into those pockets. Maybe miss out on your coffee this week, just so that we can have some donations for these kids and play some cool games. Plus, you could win an awesome set of prizes right now, so you definitely want to do that. So big thank you to Derek. We're seeing this in the chat. Yes, big thank you to Derek, organizing all this, running behind the scenes, setting up that big wheel. It's miraculous how fast this has incurred tonight. The first time we were getting over some hiccups, but we'll definitely be doing some more stuff. So thank you so much to everybody who's been contributing your time, your money, your efforts. I sincerely love and appreciate you. I know that sounds so corny to say, and I don't know how to say it properly, but you guys are awesome, and I really hope you're enjoying tonight. I hope tonight was a little bit more of a fun event, something different for us to enjoy and come together with. So we've raised $1,200 right now, US. This is quite. Oh, 1.3. I spoke way too soon. 1.3. We just hit it. So we have an anonymous donation. Again, please let us know in the chat who that was, so that we can know. We are so close to that 1.5. 1.5 is my ultimate goal for tonight. I'm thinking if we can do that 1.5K, amazing, absolutely amazing. All right, so we're going to continue going here. We are continue going for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. 5 lucky contestants. 5 lucky contestants, 1.3K. You guys are awesome. Look at what we have done. 1.3K. Very impressive and very excited. So we need to know who made that $20 donation. Hands up, please. Hands up. Somebody's got to claim it. Somebody's got to claim it so we can put it in the bin. Our moderators are working around the clock to take your call today. It's like a charity event. Charity event. I know I probably should have been talking a lot more quietly for this, but there's way too much excitement and adrenaline going on for me right now. I will definitely sleep really well in the next little bit. All right, so we have 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes to collect some donations. 2 more minutes. I spoke too soon. Once these donations are up, that is it for the night. That will be it for the night. So 2 more minutes, and then it is closed, completely closed. We will still accept donations, like we said, for the lifelines, but then you are just helping out the contestant. There will be no more donations after this point that we are accepting to play a game. So please. Okay, so Justin has donated another $28, but he's got to log off. So if anybody, I don't know how we can fairly do this. If anybody hasn't played, if Justin maybe wants to donate or select somebody from the channel that has a chance to win, it's unfortunate you got to log off. We'd love to see you play. But if there's anybody that you see in the chat that hasn't had an availability, please donate that to them so we can get some more players. Thank you so much, Justin. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So big thank yous to everybody that has donated tonight, though. This is absolutely incredible. I didn't know how far along we would come, but we're doing absolutely amazing. So just looking here. I'm checking my phone. I got a couple notifications trying to check certain things. Okay. Big thank you to Josh, who has contributed quite massively behind the scenes as well. Really appreciate you, Josh. Thank you so much. Adolfo Franco donated $20. Adolfo, welcome. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. And it looks like Brona is getting the $20. Thank you so much, Justin. And again, thank you, Josh. I just opened my phone and took a look there. So thank you very much. All right, everybody, we are doing amazing. We have no time left, so that's it. I'm going to let it cap off for one extra minute. I'm going to go to 9:11. We're going to do 9:11. If anybody wants to get their donations in right now, let's hit that 1.4. Can we do it? 1.4. 1.4. We can do this, right? Okay, so let's see if we can hit this up. I'm going to give this last minute to get the contestants in, and if not, we will spin that big wheel. Spin that big wheel. Sandra says she doesn't know what's going on. Sandra, we are having a ton of fun. So glad you can be here. A big donation. Derek comes through with a football move. Big Hail Mary from across the field with that $100 dono. Huge. Josh back in there with another 20. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are so close to the 1.5. This is incredible. Can we do it? Can we do it? I'm going to extend for another couple minutes. Let's hold these donations open. Can we get it to the 1.5? We are so close. We are so close. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to give it till 9:13. So it's 9:11 right now. Let's see if we can do it for 9:13. This will be the absolute cutoff, I promise. Then no more. We can still hit the 1.5 goal by donating during the next game. So I'm really excited. I see how close we are. We are so close. Mere dollars off from hitting that 1.5K. Mandy, you're so welcome for the foosball reference. I had to throw something in there for you. I had to. So thank you so much, everybody. This is really exciting. So it is 9:11 on the clock, 9:13 we're going to go to. I apologize. I am extending it because we want to get in those last little bits of donations. 1.5. Can we see it on the screen? If we see it on the screen, it'll be a great thing. If you're not willing to wait for it, you can wait a couple minutes and come back. But right now, I want to see that 1.5. We have 2 minutes. We got little pointing me telling you, over here, telling you that you need to donate to play right now. It's your last chance for the evening to get involved with this game. And it's a ton of fun. It's a ton of fun. $9.12. You know what that means. We've got one more minute. I'm really hoping that in this last minute, will somebody be the one? Who will be the one to bring us to 1.5? It looks like we just made it to a 1.5K. I am seeing it pop up on the screen. $100. Huge. Josh, thank you so much. Josh, you have immediately accelerated the game. So there we go. Sandra has donated $20. We have made the 1.5K for St. Jude's. This is amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are awesome. Look what we did. Look what we did. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I can't say that enough. All right. So you know what this means. It's time to move on to that big wheel so we can do something real fun. So we're going to start gathering those contestants up. Derek's going to gather them up. We have now cut off. We are cut off as of right now, 9:13. So we're going to start tallying them up. 1.5. Here we go. 1.5K on the board. But you can still donate at this point. If you'd like to help out the contestant in the last couple rounds, we can do it. 1.5K. 1.5K. Put your hands together. Josh, that is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I got to say the big efforts put forward by everybody, and the generosity is mind-blowing. I'm so thankful that we were able to do this. Okay, so we got the 1.5. We're going to tally up all the donations that we have right now. So Derek and crew are working on it. Very excited. We are the champions, my friend D is saying. That is right, Fallen Demon. We are the champions. And Sandra, you are here for the last one. This is the best game of the night. I will say it openly and honestly, because the prizes that come with it are stacked. So anybody that got the chance to go in and possibly be a part of this, good luck to you. Good luck to you. So we're closed. We're just waiting on those final tallies on these massive donations. Massive donations. 5 lucky people are going to get to stage and possibly go on to be the millionaire of ASMR. The million ASMR. I don't know what that is, but we'll you get fake ASMR dollars. That's what we send to you. Not really. Okay. And to those that are looking forward to it, there's going to be a personal attention video coming tomorrow night, so we should have that on Sunday. So we'll be returning back to our normal broadcast schedule, so you guys don't have to worry and you can relax again. Relax and fall asleep. Okay. So again, we're just waiting for the next contestants. Again, not taking any more donations for the next round, but we are accepting donations if you feel so inclined to buy a lifeline for the contestant coming up. You can do so right now, actually. If you want to donate, you can do so. By doing so, like I said, we will give the contestant a lifeline. We'll start with the best ones first, because there are 3 lifelines available to reward. Okay, so it looks like we've got the ballots in here. Ballots are in, so we're going to be spinning the big wheel for the final time tonight. That sounds kind of sad in a sense to me, because this has been a lot of fun, and I'm glad to have everybody here doing this with me. Okay, so I've definitely loaded that up right now. Almost here. You're seeing me actually put together the wheel. A little bit of clicking. And it looks like, oh, I had an error there. Hopefully there's no errors again this time. As we load up the wheel. All right, it looks good. I think we're almost ready to spin the giant wheel. And here we go, load it up. So big thanks again to the moderators and Derek for setting that up in record time. It's amazing how fast this comes together for this interactive spin wheel. So let's find out who wants to be a millionaire. We're spinning up to see the first contestant right now. And the first contestant is going to be none other than Mano. There you go. First one up, which is the first position. That's where you always want to be. I don't know if it matters too much in this game, because it will be the first one to respond to the first staging question. Let's spin that wheel again, so let's see who's going to be number 2 out of 5. All right, Sandra is up to play on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So hopefully you guys are up to date with the channel and know exactly what's going on. Congratulations to you both. Spinning the wheel again to see who will be number 3. And there we go. Let's see who's up, or who's potentially up. Adolfo. I think it is spelt with an F, though, if I'm not mistaken. But congratulations, Adolfo Franco. You are up to play as contestant number 3. So let's take one more, find out number 4. Yes, it rhymed. I'm Dr. Seuss. Okay, Josh with the big dono has definitely deserved this one. So Josh is up to play. Lost the last one. It's your chance to redeem yourself, Josh. All right, let's keep this alive. Let's go to number 5. The cat in the hat I am. I will not eat green eggs and ham. And the last contestant for the evening is going to be Hannah M. All right. Very, very exciting. There we go. All right. So we'll be moving on to the staging questions for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So let's pop it up. Let's get into it. Here we are on the set of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Remember that we are still taking donations. Donations are welcome to offer the 3 lifelines that are available. So the first lifeline that we'll be offering, if people donate, we need to donate, or we need to get $20. If $20 is received in a total amount of donations, then we will give the player a 1-up, which basically allows them to re-enter the game if they answer the question incorrectly and continue playing. If they receive another $20, they will be able to receive a 50-50, where we will remove 2 incorrect answers, leaving them with a 50-50 chance. And of course, the last one will be Ask the Audience, where the audience will be able to help participate and give the answers for the contestant. So without further ado, we are going to load up the question in just a moment. But remember, As soon as the question is loaded up, the first person to answer correctly will be the one to move on to the next round, just like the actual game show. So let's get this staged and set up ready here and see what we can do. Okay, so I'm pulling this up here now, and the first staging question is... roughly how many subs does the channel currently have? Is it A, 10 to 15K? B, 15 to 25K? C, 25 to 30K? Or D, 30K plus? So the first one to give the correct answer in the chat will be the one to move forward. And you can do that. If you'd like to give your spot to Brona, you can definitely do that, but you have to answer immediately. So Josh, put in an answer, or Brona, put in an answer. It's up to you to decide here. I'll accept one from either one of you, which is kind of a dual play, I assume, or whoever puts in the first answer. All right, so it looks like we've got some answers in here right now. Some of you probably had to go and check, which is totally fine and acceptable. Okay, so we'll go to the judges on this one. It's going to be up to Derek to decide who had that answer in first. Derek, our producer, is telling me that Josh is giving his spot up to Brona. I think, unfortunately, the spot giving away might have actually retracted from it. Okay, so we're going to the judges on this one. I think I do see who the answer, or who won, but we'll have to make sure. Remember not to give away any of the answers right now. If you are not a contestant and you haven't qualified, please do not give answers away, as it could result in a timeout. And if you continuously do it, we might have to ban you, which I would really, really, really hate to do. I don't want to ban anybody. All right, so we're checking the chat. It looks like, and let's make sure this is correct here. I just want to make sure, but Sandra posted 23.1. So B, and it looks like going to the judges, it says she was first. So Sandra says 23.1, so that is correct. Sandra, you are going on to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Congratulations, and thank you to everybody. So anybody else who got that correct, you still win yourself a personalized postcard. So to claim your prize, please visit the description, where there will be an email. Send an email with your YouTube username. We have it all recorded, and we'll make sure that you get your prize. All right, perfect. Okay, so Sandra knew the exact number, so there we go. Fair is fair. We're going to be moving on to play this game. Very, very, very exciting. So we'll be moving on to the contestant seat. So let's pull it up. Here we go, Sandra. You are in the hot seat now. 1-on-1 with me. So I will let you know what the first prize is before I let you know what the question is. So this prize, already having winning a postcard, you can also win a keychain. So this first round is for a keychain. Keep in mind that if you do want to donate still further, we are still accepting donations. You can donate, and that will result in Sandra getting lifelines to help her throughout this little session. So Sandra, I hope you know the channel well, because here we go. First question on the board. How many Dr. Acula videos are there currently? Is it A, 1, B, 3, C, 12, or D, none? So Sandra, it is completely up to you. No help from the audience, please, unless we donate to get her a lifeline. So let's see. Who wants to be a millionaire? This is it. For your chance to win the keychain. The opening question. The first question. What are we thinking, Sandra? So again, no help from the audience. Big fans. Big fans of the channel should know this one. Has Sandra been keeping up with the channel? Let's find out today. Alright, so apparently there was a anonymous donation from Justin that we had missed, apparently. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and reward 1 lifeline to Sandra for that donation. So thank you to Justin. So Sandra, you owe Justin for this 1-up. But there we go. So in case you get this one wrong, you still have the ability to go ahead and play. So Sandra is going ahead with the answer B. Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer, Sandra? Well, since there's such a delay, we're going to have to go with it. So the answer we're going with is B for 3. Oh! Oh, we've had a little glitch there. The answer is 3. I think I might have showed you the answer for another one. I apologize. I'm kind of going in blind here. So let's see this one again. Hopefully this is... There we go. Okay, I apologize. So we know at some point one of the answers will be A. Or maybe. Didn't really tell you which one, so it doesn't really matter. But yes, you are absolutely correct, Sandra. The answer is, in fact, 3. So you get to move on to the next round without using that lifeline just yet, which is great. So moving on to the next one. Big thanks to Justin for the lifeline. So you have a freebie in case you got the safety net to fall back on. So we're moving up to the next question. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital headquarters is located where? Is it A, Los Angeles, California, B, Toronto, Ontario, C, Detroit, Michigan, or D, Memphis, Tennessee? This is up to you, Sandra. Completely up to you. What are we thinking? St. Jude Children's Research Hospital headquarters is located where? Dr. Acula is a big fan, so it's a good thing you got that one right, Sandra, because they might have crucified you for it otherwise. Alright, so here we go. Where is the location, Sandra? It is all on you right now. This is the moment we've been waiting for to win all the big prizes. Keychain's up for grabs right now. Or, nope, sorry. This one is the channel emoji. Apologies, I should have read that off beforehand. So you are playing right now for the channel emoji. Bex, please do not give answers if you are not playing right now. I know everybody wants to play, but we're trying to do this for charity. So please do not, just in case. But I appreciate it, Bex. I appreciate that you do want to play. So Sandra has submitted her answer of D. Is D the correct answer here, though? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And the correct answer of Memphis, Tennessee is absolutely correct, D. So you have won yourself, so far, as long as you don't get anything wrong, a channel emoji for the next 3 months, which you can choose whichever you'd like. So there are going to be 2 new channel emojis for channel members. That is a fantastic thing so far. So you are climbing up the ladder so far with a postcard, a keychain, and now your very own channel emoji, which means you need to be more present in the chat if you have your own emoji, okay? All the Dr. Acula videos, I want to see you there in the future. Deal. All right. So we'll be moving on to the next one. The next one is a great question, but the prize is an early screening of The Dark Knight Until Dawn. So you get a special screening of The Dark Knight Until Dawn. And we'll move on to the next question to find out what it could possibly be. So for The Dark Knight Until Dawn early screening, along with the other prizes, how many moderators does the channel currently have? Ooh, this might be a tough one for you, but you do have that lifeline. So is it A, 10, B, 22, C, 999, or D, 0? So I feel like this is kind of an easy one. So we have an anonymous $100 donation. So that means all the lifelines are now accessible. Absolutely accessible. Thank you so much for that very, very kind donation, whoever that was. You have now allowed us to have full potential. I think from here, Sandra, it's looking pretty safe. So whoever that anonymous was, big thank you to them. Big thank you, because that pretty much secured everything for you. I think you're looking good right now. 1.6K, everybody. 1.6K. Thank you so much. This is amazing. All right, so that in mind, we do need an answer still. Who don't know it? Who was it? That was a big help. A big help. So let's see. Sandra, what are we thinking? If Sandra's already submitted an answer, I apologize. I will go to my producer, Derek. Sandra, let's see. I don't know if I missed the answer, but we're waiting for Sandra to say how many moderators does the channel currently have? All right, so Sandra is going to go with A for 10 moderators. Luckily, we've got those lifelines, right? Just in case you need to fall back on it. But lucky for you, you are absolutely correct. This is the one that I secretly gave away. Congratulations, that is absolutely correct with no lifelines used. So let's go ahead and move on to the next portion of the game. The next question you will be playing for... You will get to pick the topic of one of my upcoming videos. It is completely within your control. So that is amazing. Okay, so again, a warning not to give away answers as we go forward, because we will have to time you out, unfortunately, for a duration. I do appreciate that everybody wants to play, but we can't give away answers as real prizes are on the line. Alright, so the next question is, how many videos does the channel currently have uploaded or posted at the time of this broadcast? So let's take a look. Is it A, 368, B, 76, C, 148, or D, 420? Let me know what you think the correct answer is, Sandra. It is up to you. You've got those lifelines to fall back. If you do want to use a lifeline, you can include the audience with a 50-50 or doing the Ask the Audience themselves. James, hello. What's up, James? How's it going? Glad you're here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Congratulations, Sandra. You're doing very well. So this one's a tricky one. A little bit trickier to find out. How many videos are currently posted to the channel? This is definitely a harder question. They have to get a little bit trickier as we go. That's all a part of the game, though, right? Also, let me know if we want to see the 5 o'clock shadow grow further or if we like when I'm clean-shaven. That will be the judge. So here we go. Sandra, what are you thinking? Is it A, B, C, or D? Waiting on the response. What do we think? How many channels, or how many videos have I posted on the channel? What do we think we've gotten to at this point? How much dedication have we put in? Sandra is going with C. We'll have to find out. It seems that C is actually the correct answer. Sandra is killing this without having to use any lifelines. So that's pretty impressive. Okay, so we're on to the last question. The last question here is for all the marbles, Sandra. For all the marbles to win an actual $1 million. No, I'm just kidding. I wish I could do that, but I can't. So here we go. This is it. Are you ready? Things get serious now. You can see everything turn red. That's how you know it's serious. The whole set just changed for you, Sandra, because this question is going to be the one to test our friendship. Not only a game show question, but our entire friendship is on the line here. Okay? Right. Alright, so, lifelines. Let's see them back on the board because you're supposed to have them up there. So let's bring the lifelines just in case we do need them. Magic. Okay, there we go. So the next question up, this one is 4. And you can give this away if you don't want this one, but it's completely up to you. Is a personal video made entirely for you. This was the big prize pack of the night, so you can request whatever video you'd like to be about 15-20 minutes that I will record for you to relax to, that nobody else has access to unless you so desire it, which will be mentioned. And this also negates the last prize, so you don't get to pick a topic for the video. Instead, you actually get to get your own video. So if you can answer this correctly, it is your chance to win a personal video or a personal video for the channel. You can disperse that however you'd like. Let the audience pick, and if you do, then I can put up a poll on the chat afterwards, or not in the chat, in the community section, where we can decide like that, or you can completely take it to yourself. It is completely up to you, Sandra. So let me know, and it shall be done if you get this correct. So let's move on to the last question. The last question being, this being my second time playing a superhero in a film, who was the first character that I played? Was it A, Luxian, B, Barry Allen, C, the Joker, or D, Armacius Avroil? So this is a kind of trick question, as I've pretty much played all these characters. So it's a matter of knowing which one came first in the list. So here we go, a personal video. Sandra, I definitely think a lot of people in here would definitely want that. So you can reward it or give it to the channel. It is completely up to you. But here is the final question of the night. You can ask the audience if you'd like. Riley saying I should just host Jeopardy. That would be amazing, because then I would be the second host from Sudbury, Ontario. Alex Trebek was actually from the city that I live in right now, so I would love to do that. That'd be amazing. I should have done Jeopardy, actually, come to think of it. I should have had Jeopardy on there. But maybe we'll do another event like this, more ASMR style, where I'll do a Jeopardy thing. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I can totally make more events like this or do whatever we want. And speaking of which, let's get some more donos. Let's get some donos up there. I want to see more donos. I'm completely satisfied with 1.6, but if we can get 1.7, I mean, great, right? So if we can do it, let's keep going. But Sandra, okay, I haven't been paying attention. Let's see, is Sandra giving an answer? She's going to go with A, Luxian. So let's find out what the final answer is right here, Sandra. Are you taking home the big prize, or is this it? Is this it? We're going to find out right now. Is A your final answer? I should ask you very deeply. Is A your final answer, considering all the parts that I have played? I really want to ask you this one. You do have lifelines, so it's up to you. You can always use a lifeline. You're going with A, Luxian, but let's ask for sure. Is this your final answer? Let me know. Let me know, let me know. It's all up to you right now, Sandra. All the marbles are here right now, if that is your final answer, and I will leave it completely up to you. I don't know if the background music is still on. I would sure hope it is. I hope we have that, like, menacing theme right now, because that's what you need. We got 2 anonymous donations. Oh, amazing. So we were at the 1.7. I asked for the donations, and Anonymous came through. Anonymous, you are amazing. I love you. You're the only one to get a kiss tonight, Anonymous, so there you go. Special. No, thank you to everybody. Thank you, and to everybody. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. This is the best feeling in the world. I feel absolutely elated, and this is the best Friday I've had probably in a good couple years, I'd say, truthfully. So thank you, everybody. This is awesome. All right, so Sandra is saying yes, that is her final answer. So let's go ahead and take a look. No lifelines used, and yes, Luxian was the first superhero that I ever played on the big screen. A huge thank you to James, who tops off that donation. We are at the 1.8 and celebrating. My God, congratulations, Sandra. You did an amazing job. No lifelines were used, and you nailed every single question. I am absolutely blown away. This was absolutely incredible. I thank everybody who has been here tonight or has been a part of this historic first annual, I would say, Cash for Kids. Maybe we'll do this again later with a different kind of title, a different charity, do these kind of things over again. I think it'd be really fun. So I'm going to take some time to switch back to, excuse me, semi-normal mode here. I want to take a moment to sincerely thank everybody who has appeared in the chat tonight. If you came in for a couple minutes, if you came in for a couple hours, or if you stayed through the whole thing, I sincerely appreciate you caring about this event that we put together. A lot of effort has gone into this, and I want to take a moment to thank all the moderators who we chatted with prior to this, set this up, that took their own time to be a part of this, or listen, or take care, or take time off to make sure that everybody won prizes, that things were coordinated together, that all the names and donations were tracked. Because of you guys, tonight is a massive success in my opinion. The $1.7 thousand is because of you guys. And on top of that, I have to take a sincere moment to thank Derek, who basically came up with the inception of the idea for this, has been working countless hours while working a normal job on top of this. He's put up with my frustrations and me being kind of a jerk at times while we're working through this to work together as a team, but he's put in so much effort. I'd message him at 2 or 3 in the morning, and he had to work, in the morning, and he'd wake up and respond to that. So I'm getting a little bit emotional, but I really, really appreciate everything that everybody has done here tonight. This was an amazing event. We have done something absolutely incredible as a community and as people. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I can't wait to see what we do collectively. As the channel grows and more success comes to myself even, I plan on doing some really big things. I'd love to, at some point, if COVID disappears, maybe get to the point where we almost reach, some minor Mr. Beast levels where we could get together and, maybe do some things in person. Like maybe I'll get to have some fun with you guys in person and do some really good things. I think the more that the channel grows, you'll be really surprised what I put back into it as it becomes available. We just got another massive donation for $150. $150. 1.9K gathered right now. We're probably so close to this 2,000 mark. So I will stay on here. If we can reach $2,000, I will stay on here so that we can do this. But again, thank you so much to everybody involved or has been a part of this. You guys are amazing. We have done nearly $2,000. Actually, if we don't do it after this is done, I will donate and cap it up to $2,000. So we will definitely hit that $2,000 mark for sure. Wow, so exciting. I'm going to personally send a message out to St. Jude. I don't know if we'll get any response. I'm not overly concerned about that, but I want to let them know what you guys have done as a community here, what we have done, what we've achieved. I think it's absolutely incredible. Really, really, really cool. So we've got another $5 from Anonymous. I wish you guys would put your names in here so I could thank you personally, but I understand everybody wants it to be private too. Pamela donates another 20 to St. Jude. We are probably so close. Adolfo with another 10. We are so close. We are making it. Thank you guys. You guys are lighting up my life. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me, this YouTube channel in general. And I mean that. I know it sounds so corny, but it's just like, I don't know. Amazing things are happening. It's always been my dream to entertain. So like I get to be in control of this and, put on such an event that allows for such wonderful things. And we all get to have fun together, which is awesome. So another $5 from Luli Lula. Another $20 from Mano. We are so close. I'm looking at this 1.9. We must be on the bridge. We got to be right on the bridge of that 2,000. If we hit this 2,000 mark, I am going to end the stream for tonight. We are $18 away, the $20 mark. We have the $2,000 from an anonymous source. Thank you so much. We were $18 away. We have hit $2,000. We did $2,000 in just a few hours. Wow, it's not even 3 hours right now, and we have hit $2,000. If you're watching this later, you can still donate as the donations are still being accepted until tomorrow. Another donation for $20 from Anonymous. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I'm seeing all the happiness in there. I was going to say, Sandra just hit it, the Cash for Kids logo. Let's see it there. Everybody got some cool prizes tonight. Let me know what you guys thought of the prizes, because I would love to do more like this, even things without donations. Maybe I could just kind of give back. James with another $20. We are hitting it up. So much love tonight. So much love. I love seeing everybody so happy. And Derek with the caps, the big caps. Yes, thank you. We put in a lot of effort Keep it going. I'll stay on here. These donations haven't stopped, so I'll stay on here if we want to keep it going. If we can keep it up to anything higher, let's keep it going. If we got some generous people in the audience, or if you have any friends with some deep pockets, bring them on in here. Bring them on in. We'll definitely do more in the future. Who wants to see more game shows? I think we can do this again. I think this would be awesome. I'd love to see more game shows. So if you'd like to see more game shows, leave some Cash for Kids emojis. Tell me what kind of games you'd like to play. I'm thinking even at some point, if we do another charity event, I will give away some of my own stuff. Some of my pops, perhaps. Some of my favorite pops. That's how much I care. You guys have done incredible tonight. You guys have donated like crazy. D just said Brigade is love. It's like literally we are love personified. D Hard is here. What's up, D? You have just made it to the end. Everything is kind of wrapping up, so unfortunately you have missed it. We were supposed to go for about 4 hours. We were coming up shy about an hour and 15 minutes, but I do appreciate everybody who's here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this running for another 5 minutes. Every time we have a donation, I will keep the stream going for 5 minutes. So let's say that if we want to keep the stream going and chatting and enjoying with each other, I can sit here and talk about the Dark Knight until dawn. How about that? Something I'm very, very excited about. I can answer some questions for you guys about that if you'd like. It's something that I'd love to talk about. So please, if you're curious about that, ask some questions. But I'm going to talk about it a little bit right now anyway, just to let you guys kind of in on what's going on. So as you know, for the past couple months, we've been working on this, and it's been crazy. Okay, so D up with another $5 donation, so we're marking up that another 5 minutes. So at 9:51, we'll end the stream. So we're working on rewrites for the script currently, because I had written a preliminary script that I wasn't overly satisfied with. I thought that some of the characters could really use a little bit more depth and detail without keeping it over half an hour long. So we're currently in production right now and casting. Most of our set pieces, location, props, costumes, for the most part, other than Catwoman, have come together. So we're getting really, really excited to go ahead and move forward and put this production into play, because, I mean, it's going to be awesome. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen a full-fledged ASMR movie, but this will be, you know, like watching an actual movie with some really, really intense tingles throughout. Dustin, our sound engineer, our Foley guys, basically invested his own money into dual microphones. He's an audio guy, owns a sound recording studio, to get you some of the coolest and most tingly sounds possible. So it's going to be really cool. That's coming up next month. We should hopefully start shooting now that Cash for Kids is over. It's going to be my primary focus, as well as getting you guys a nice, relaxing video by Sunday, because you deserve it, and I know you need it. Let's read some of the comments here. So keep them coming. Yeah, if you can get those donos coming even more, I'd love it. James saying, great platform for this charity. I've supported this charity for years. I love that you're doing this. James, thank you so much for being a part of this. This is my first time doing St. Jude. I am Canadian, and I'd like to do a charity for Canada, or maybe at some point if we can just raise funds into my PayPal account, but they take a portion of it, which not a lot, but some, and then maybe I can actually, I don't know if they'd let me film this, but like go into a hospital or something with like actual like PlayStations or something crazy, and just like, they don't need to film that actually, there's no point in filming it, I don't want to be one of those people, but I think if, as long as we know that we're doing it, you know, and kind of just knowing that we're actually changing people's lives together collectively is an amazing feeling. Because I mean, as one person, a lot of us can't afford to do a lot, but look what we did tonight as a collective. We have $2,000 sitting in the bank going directly to this charity. Amazing. James has come up with another 5, so I'm seeing that. So 9:48, so I will continue going to 9:53. I won't plug up or stop the chat as long as we have donations coming in. This is amazing. I hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight. Let me know in the comments what your favorite game was tonight. And returning to Dark Knight Until Dawn, sorry. We've got an extensive list of characters. I'll give you guys some hints here that will be featuring characters like Hush, Clayface, Batman himself, of course. We've hinted at possibly bringing in Jason Todd. It looks like Joker might be getting the axe for his part in this film, other than maybe a slight Easter egg, only because I find that I was writing the story to maybe fit in characters that you guys wanted to see, but it didn't necessarily fit in with the story, and it was kind of taking away from the depth of other characters. So hopefully you guys are really excited to see this film, because I've been putting in a lot of effort into it. I've been reading so much material. Tonight, actually, once this is over, I'm going to relax a little bit, indulge in some maybe a wine or beer, and read some more material that I've been holding off working on this, because Derek and myself especially have been working on this nonstop, day and night, literally for the past couple weeks at least, if not a month, chatting about it and then actually putting into play, going over things. And like I said, I apologize, Derek. I know I got super frustrated being tired sometimes. I'm sure you did as well. But we made it. We did it, dude. So I'm really proud of us, and I'm really, really thankful. So thank you for being on this journey with me and continuing to kick butt. I don't want to swear on this chat since it's for kids, but yes. So here we go. We've got a few more minutes. If we want to keep up those donations, we got 3 minutes left on the clock. Even a $5 donation counts. $5 donation counts. Doesn't matter if you want to keep talking, that's okay. So reading here, stay hydrated. I will definitely try. I've got my grape soda in front of me, which probably isn't great for hydration, but still. Christian says, Joker does have a tendency to steal the show. And yes, he does. It's unfortunate. He had a good part in the movie, but he was actually going to show up as a voice box. So you wouldn't have even seen him, actually. It would have been his voice. So yeah, D, speaking of which, actually, I did speak to you about it earlier. D Hart, who cooks some awesome food. D, I'd love to get you involved actually cooking for everybody. I've told people that we're going to have some great food on set, having you in mind. I'm sorry I haven't caught up with you. I've been so busy. I really apologize. But I will chat with you about that. We're going to have to find out what the actors are not allergic to or whatever, and put together some cool dishes for the cast and the crew, because there's going to be a lot of people on set, doing like wardrobe and makeup and hair and, props and lighting and cameras. So they got to be fed. That's my number one priority, is when you're working with people, is that you keep them really well fed, or else they're going to get tired and very grumpy very fast. Working on a movie set, realistically, people don't understand, but it's like 14-hour days for like 2 minutes of footage. So John says, speaking of Joker, have you watched the Snyder version of Justice League yet? Apparently it's so much better than the original. It looks like it already. I just started watching it. It's 4 hours, so I'm dedicating it in paces. I can't be up too late tonight, or else I would watch it. I've got it on standby. I saved my extra money just to get that. So yes. And yes, D, I did see your second $5 donation, I believe, and as well as James. So we are on the clock for another couple minutes. But yes, what was I just saying? Yeah, I want to watch the Snyder Cut. I will be getting that shortly after a little bit. So D is back in with another $5. So there we go. So we will be stopping now at 9:57. We'll keep it going, talking a little bit more. Thank you so much, everybody. But yes, so like I said, the Dark Knight Until Dawn. I'm going to push up the chat a little bit. We want to cater to everybody, make sure everybody's eating well. It is an extensive cast, so we're going to have more people than myself. Thomas Elliott, played by Dustin Moore. I am playing Bruce Wayne. If you guys hold on a moment, I can actually show you some really cool behind-the-scenes stuff. So just a moment. I'm going to disappear for just a second. All right, so I'm back into the screen here. A couple items is the cowl, which was provided by Fanatic Effects, which is, I don't know if you guys have seen the detail on this thing, but it is absolutely crazy. So, I mean, it's not a cheap mask. It fits custom to my face, so it's the exact size of my head. There, try to center it out for you guys so you can kind of see it. But it looks pretty intense. And again, this was donated by Fanatic Effects. It almost kind of reminds me of a Wolverine look. I feel like I could almost repurpose it for Wolverine. But we wanted something very angry in the face, so it gave him that brooding kind of look. But here's a full, detailed look at the cowl itself. And I mean, it's immaculate. It's really, really, really cool. And something I have not shown anybody anywhere You guys will be the first ones to see this officially. I've not shown this anywhere, but we had a custom upper part of the cowl made, which is a custom bat logo, which we wanted to look different because in this universe, Bruce Wayne is actually a real life detective. He's not rich, so he's made all these items and whatnot himself. So here is the chest, or piece of the chest armor for Dark Knight Until Dawn. So you'll notice that we have a very different looking bat symbol, something you have never seen before on screen that acts as a type of armor. So here are some of the pieces from the costume. I can't give it away entirely just yet, but just know that there are some incredible details going into this. You can kind of see what that'll look like on me. Everything is fitted to me specifically. It is all custom. So this is going to be one crazy adventure. So I'm seeing Anne saying she's just waking up. So you're waking up to the Dark Knight. I'm seeing Brona saying that is cool. So cool. Put it on. Put it on. John, I would put it on. But unfortunately, it is super, super tight. So it's kind of hard. I'd be like pulling my face. Red Spade, great job, everyone. Happy weekend. Stay safe. Thank you, Robin. Love and appreciate you. Christian says, grr, angry. Yes, we wanted to look real angry. Wait a minute. Dono is coming in from JD. Okay, so JD is going to be coming in. My buddy JD, who unofficially, but I'm pretty sure is going to do this, is going to be playing Clayface. He's got a big build. He bleached his hair right now. He's got the perfect look for it. And Clayface will be doing his kind of cool stuff. It'll be the first time I actually get to use a lot of my CGI in a film. You guys have seen some base stuff for ASMR, but I've never been able to flex Gotham City as much. So I'll keep it on here for a little bit of having fun. Bam. Okay, a massive donation, a huge, just brought us up to $2,100 from JD and Danielle Hart for $100. Thank you so much, guys. That's amazing. So that definitely warrants another 5 minutes, at least I'd say. So continuing to talk about Dark Knight, if you guys want it. Thank you so much, JD, dude. I hope you're listening right now, buddy. So JD, Clayface, we chose JD because he's also got the handsome face. He's perfect for it. I know he'll do the role really well, playing the hideous monster that also plays the handsome gentleman that is very deceptive. So it's going to be good. I'm excited to show you guys the glowing eyes and whatnot. But there we go. We have done so well tonight, guys. Look at this. $2,100. I'm sure over 2,100. Over 2,100. I can't see specifically. All I'm seeing is 2,000. But wow, I am blown away. I want to thank you guys again for being here tonight. Dark Knight Until Dawn. More details again. Yeah, Bruce Wayne is a detective in this city, and he's trying to solve a string of murders that have gone on alongside his partner Thomas Elliott and Jim Gordon. Jim Gordon's under a lot of fire from the mayor and the public about what the Batman's doing, kind of being a vigilante. They kind of see it as he's a help to them, but he's also a hindrance because he's kind of toying with the villains of the city, making them kind of up the ante or go extra hard, trying to get away with their criminal acts. So people refer to Batman as almost being a part of the GCPD, which means he'd be charged with assault if he had a badge. So you kind of have this conundrum of whether the Batman's really good for the city or not. And it's going to be amazing. We have a lot of conflict within it. It's been something we've thought out for a long time. A lot of effort been putting into it. The costumes look like Hollywood. We're lucky that we're working with costume designers and people that have worked on actual films. Like I said, you can see on the floor. I mean, it doesn't do it justice to see it on the floor, but when you see the costume all together with the armor, the Batman armor is empowering, I'll tell you. It makes me feel like an absolute beast when I put this on. So, I'm not going to totally spoil the film. Don't worry, D. I see that you're worried about spoilers, but there is no spoilers coming up for that other than what's going to happen. You'll see that Batman goes on a little mystery while trying to, deal with his personal life, everything that's going on with that. We have Selena Kyle, Catwoman, making an appearance in here, and we have made her a bold and powerful character, so I'm really excited to see her come into that. And Dee says, you're watching me on TV. What's really cool is that, since this was a game show, it must actually kind of be like watching TV here. So let's see if I can do something here, make it more TV-like. There we go. So we're back on this one. So a lot of effort was put into this. As you can see, this is kind of an example of the amount of effort that I'll put into the Dark Knight. Although, to be honest, I think the quality of the Dark Knight, seeing as how it's not live, will be a little bit more extensive. It's really cool how we're going to be changing where I live into Gotham City. We've got some neat effects and everything set up, so it's going to be really, really cool. It's really exciting. Yeah, I can't say too much about it, but I don't live in a place that looks like Gotham City. We don't have like any skyscrapers here, so we're going to be using a lot of CGI and whatnot. But I can't wait to do a trailer reveal soon. Anybody that was a part of the chat tonight, you might have had the chance to win some prizes. So I'm going to go ahead and call this one off at 10:02. I will end the chat so I can get some sleep eventually, or a little bit of rest. I do have a workout tomorrow morning. I'm actually starting a build with my personal trainer at 9 a.m. to bulk up in my my top half so I can become Batman. Although I don't necessarily think Batman has to be a huge guy, which I'm not. But I definitely like to get a little bit more in shape. So I'm going to recap this just as we kind of get closer to the end of it, it seems. I'd like to repeat what Derek just said, reminding everybody how to claim the prizes. So if you won a prize tonight, check the description of the video where you will find several times where I've posted an email, which is derek@brandb.ca. You can contact Derek to get in touch with us how to claim your prizes or how to set it up, and we'll definitely get that out to you as fast as we can. Some of the prizes that pertain to the Dark Knight might not be available until June even. We're thinking a little bit ways out. Sometimes with production, things get a little bit behind, and we try our best to try and catch up with things. So please be patient with us, and we will do our best to get everything up and running to you. And when you get them, do me a favor. It helps out the charity. It helps out me a lot. When you get these prizes, tag me in you know, your opening, your unboxing, or whatever you get, and let me know what you thought of it. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's another way to keep up, to check out any other kind of prizes or things that we might be doing in the future. So we've got 1 minute left, and with that 1 minute, I'm going to take this time to sincerely thank you guys again. 2.1k. We're almost at that 2.2. I am going to cut the stream off even if we get another dono right now, just because I do need some rest myself. But this was a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys being here. I hope we can do it again very shortly. I think we'll probably make an annual thing of this. We've been running for about 3 hours. Right now we said that we wanted to go 4, so I'm pleased with that. Hopefully you guys are pleased with it. And make sure you leave some comments on here. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And on Sunday, I'll be back with a brand new, relaxing video for you guys. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I appreciate and love you guys so much. D, you did miss some of the prizes, but next time you can win, or maybe even be a part of it. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and take care. We'll see you next time.